Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. And just like that, Halloween is gone. It's like Disney World.
Yeah.
Like the next day,
Gone.
you go back to Disney, you go back to Magic Kingdom, and like all the Halloween is down and all the Christmas is up. It's like amazing. So yeah, well, not that dramatic here, but here we are. Hi everybody. I hope you can hear me. Does the music on? The music is not on.
Just shut it off.
Did you shut it off?
I just shut it off.
It says that it's playing.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not playing.
Oh. All right.
It has the play symbol, but not the pause symbol. That means
Oh,
it's
okay.
not playing.
All right. I don't need any background music. So guys, Chris is here tonight, so hopefully you can hear him.
Of course.
And hopefully you can hear me.
Yep.
And you're not going to hear Toby because he's sleeping right now.
Thank you for the sound check, Bill. Appreciate it.
He went for a walk. So hello everybody. I don't want to miss anybody. I've seen so many people come in. I'm just going to say a general hello to everybody and thank you for coming tonight. I'm so grateful to have you guys here. It means so much to me. I love being able to visit with you every Sunday. It really means a lot to me, and it's just great to see you guys. It really makes me feel good. So, I hate to call out names because I feel like I'm gonna forget everybody here. Dana Grace, hello. Meg K, hello. And Bill, I said hello to you. Harvey, how are you, buddy? Nancy Bradham, how are you, Nancy? Kathy Ficarata, hello, honey. Yeah, and Lynn, I said hello to you, Lynn. How are you, hon? Amy, how are you, sweetie? Brenda, hello. Chris, hello.
Hello. Hello.
JR is here. Hi, JR. Hi, Joan. I see Joan Plavier. Hello. Laura, Circle 7 Farms. How are you, hon? Let's see, I can see Mario. How are you, Mario? Denise, hello. Beautiful day in central New Jersey. Yeah, it was nice here too, but it was a little bit chilly.
Still is.
It's still. Chris is sipping on some hot tea. Just took Toby for a walk. It's a little bit warm out there.
Warm. It's cold.
Or cold out there. Well, I'm thinking of tea, and I'm like, you're warming yourself up with tea, so yeah. Hey, Johnny. Johnny's here. How are you, Johnny? New England.
There's Terry.
New England Cajun. How are ya? See, I see Mark Peterson. Hi, Mark. I'm just scrolling all the way back, make sure I don't miss anybody. That's why I hate calling everybody out by name, because I'm always afraid I'm going to miss somebody. Justine Januszewski, how are you from Boston? How is it out in Boston? Hopefully it's all right out in Boston. And I think that's all the way, so I'm going to scroll all the way back down. So that's why I'm looking down, guys. If you notice me looking down, I'm just looking at my laptop for the chat, because I got my phone straight ahead, so... Hi, Heather. How are you, hon? Terry Trahan, how are you? Terry, I got all your stuff boxed up. They're right over there. Those are going out to what's tomorrow? Monday? Yeah, tomorrow. Mm-hmm. So those are going to be on their way. I can't wait for you to see all those goodies. And hopefully you got my email, Terry. I sent you an email about those hangers. So hopefully you got that. So great to see everybody. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Elena, hello. How are you? Let's see. NC Coast fan, hello. How are you? I think I said hello to Dana Grace. Yeah, and Meg K. Yeah, and then we're going right back. Okay. All right. Good. So I think we're all caught up. Yeah, hopefully you like those, Terry. They're really cool. I ordered them from Amazon, and they'll attach to the back of that bowl. After you clean the back of that bowl, they'll attach to it. But you gotta let them stay. Gotta let that little hook thing or that little hanger stay on there for 24 hours before you hang it up. You don't want that beautiful bowl to break. But that is gonna look so nice. You got to take a picture of it once you hang it and send it to me. Oh, and Chris saw your video of your house dressed for Halloween.
Very nice.
he loved it because he's another one that likes to do that for his house. So Heather and Shane, hi girls. Or it's just Heather, I'm not sure. Hello, Heather. How are you, hun? I always end up missing your show, guys, because for some reason I'm always working Tuesdays. They always put me on Tuesdays, and I'm never off. I never get to catch your show. Betty McInerney, how are you? So great to see everybody here. It's just Heather. Good to see you, hon. So great to see you. Sherry, hello, welcome in. First time on my channel. Well, welcome in, Sherry. Welcome, Sherry. So great to have you. Thank you for joining my channel. Thank you, everybody who's new. I did pick up quite a few new folks, and it's so great to have you guys here. We're a wonderful group, and it's a lot of fun. Feel free, if you see anything you're interested in, just feel free to jump right in and put a bid in the chat. And I might as well, with that being said, I might as well get into my little spiel because it looks like we have about 64 folks here. I have 30 items to sell tonight, guys. Woo! A lot. Yeah, I know. This is a lot. So I'm gonna crank and move tonight. And I do have 2 items that are very pricey.
Yep.
So I warn you ahead of time.
Well, they're very good finds.
They're very good finds, and I think you guys know one of them. And I also have another one that I've been holding on to that I found. So I'm going to bring it to you guys first. It's not going to be bargain priced, but I'm just going to bring it to you guys first before I decide to do anything else with them. I'd rather offer it to you folks first. So anyway, if anybody is new here, I want to welcome you to my channel. My name is Jeffrey, and this is Old Hadley Vintage. And I have a show every Sunday. Oh, no.
Toby, no.
No scratching.
No.
No scratching. Chris, why don't you put his pillow on? Sorry, guys. So Toby has a little boo-boo behind his ear.
Oh.
So, did he rip it open?
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Keep talking. I'm going to have to bandage it.
Oh, boy. So Toby has a boo-boo by his ear, and he had been scratching at it so bad that it made the skin so raw, and it's starting to weep and ooze.
Yeah.
So Chris has to, he's been wearing like this, it looks like a donut around his neck instead of the cone of shame. It's a little bit more.
You want to put it on?
Little bit, no, thank you. Doesn't match what I'm wearing. Anyway, that's the donut. So yeah, we're gonna have to put that back on him.
Hold on.
Sadly.
Yeah, keep talking.
Because he likes to scratch at it and he keeps tearing the scab off after it starts to heal. And that's just what he did. If you're not watching him, he does that. So.
No, he doesn't know. It's just bothering him.
Poor Toby.
I know.
Poor baby. Our poor sweet baby. I know we don't like. So Chris is just gonna put a little bandage on it. So. But in the meantime, back to my little spiel.
Yep. Sorry.
That's okay. So if you guys are new here, welcome in. And the way this works is all of my items here are offer ups. We're going to start at a specific price. Chris is going to put the price in the chat as a start price. And then I'm going to talk a little bit about the item. And then you guys can start putting your bids in the chat. And now as the bids go up, I'll be chatting about the item. And then I'm going to count the item down from 10 down to stop. When I say stop, Chris will put the stop in. And the highest bid before the stop is going to be the winner. Okay, Chris is going to refresh the feed. Always make sure you're in live chat, all messages, to get the most accurate bid. It's a lot of times people that don't do that and refresh yourself, like in the chat, you'll always see yourself first. You'll always see yourself on the top. So if you refresh yourself, you'll actually see the exact listing as to what the bids came in right before the stop. Sometimes people come in after the stop. You know, it's just unfortunate because there is a lag. So you have to account for the lag. Don't wait till the last minute when I start counting things down. A lot of people like to do that and they end up missing out on the item. So if you really like an item, bid like you want it. So jump right in on it, okay? And like I said, I do have 2 really high-priced items tonight for the first time that you guys may really want and really be interested in. So definitely get in there if you're interested in them. As far as shipping goes, I ship out of Western Massachusetts. I use Pirate Ship to get you guys the best rate. So if you live further away from Massachusetts, the prices are going to go up. And they are tacking on little fees now for the holiday season for shipping. And of course, shipping is going to start becoming a little bit erratic. I know I'm having more problems myself with UPS than I do with USPS, so with the post office. The UPS, I have some problems bringing some of my items over to my local UPS store. I've had some issues with them in the past, so I don't go there anymore. I actually bring all my items, any of those items I ship to you guys that are UPS, I bring them to Staples, and Staples ships them out. Now, they don't do shipping for UPS on Saturdays and Sundays. They only do it on Monday through Friday. So if I deliver something after 4 p.m. on a Friday, it's not going to go out until Monday. So I know I had 1 or 2 items that I shipped out on Friday evening after I got out of work at 5. UPS was already there. So it's not going to go out until tomorrow. So there may be a little bit of a delay, and UPS has just been a little bit slower. It's just been my experience of what I've noticed, because I watch it on Pirate Ship. That's the program that I use for shipping, and you can see where the item is, and it's as I'm tracking it, just like you guys do. So just be aware that there can be some effects now too with the holiday season as well.
And prices are going up too.
Yeah, and I already mentioned that.
Okay.
The prices are going up. They tack on little fees and things like that. But as far as media mail, that's usually pretty cheap. But I mean, I try to get you guys the best rate. I've been using the 12 by 12 boxes. I try to shrink it down as much as I possibly can. And you guys know I pack really well too. But if you ever have any issues with your items that you receive, please reach out to me ASAP, and I will make right by it immediately. Okay, and I think you guys know that. And if you have any questions throughout the chat, throughout the show, in the chat, just feel free to just ask the questions in there. So welcome in everybody who's just coming in. So far we're up to 81 folks. I haven't started yet, but welcome in. I see a Ginger Mask. You must be new to me. Welcome in, Ginger. I just went through the bidding process and my shipping process here. So just as far as the bidding, if you haven't bid with my channel before I do all offer ups, just feel free to just jump right in the chat and put whatever your bid is after we start the bid for each item. I do have some giveaways tonight, guys. They're all Christmas items. Just some little things, as you guys know. They're just thank yous from me to you. I appreciate you guys so much. So that's the least I can do is to give you guys a little gift at the end. So update on Toby. He's got a little bandage now behind his ear. Doesn't like it, but he's got to have it. How are we doing, Chris? Are we good?
Yeah, I just gotta get the donut on.
Oh yeah, we have to put his little donut on him, unfortunately. So he actually kind of likes it because it acts like a pillow. So when he lays forward, he kind of like lays on it, and it's kind of like a pillow. And it's really funny. He'll fall asleep like that, and then he starts to snore.
Yeah, that's the funniest part.
And it's like, I don't know, he's just so comfortable. He just starts snoring. It's really funny to hear a golden retriever snore. But so welcome in everybody. I am so glad, and forgive me if I missed anybody that popped in, but welcome to everybody.
Do you also want to cover the fact that now that the weather's changing?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Also, guys, too, the weather is changing and it is getting cold. So items that are sitting on your front stoop or your front porch or wherever have you, they sit in trucks for a couple of days. Some of these glass items get really cold, And when you bring them in the house, what happens when you open up the box really quick? They break. They ping, they shatter. So please let the items come to room temperature completely, like at least 24 hours before you open up the box. Just let it sit in your living room or wherever have you, and let it come to room temperature before you open them, because they will break. Especially some of these, antique and vintage glass items. They're very thin, they're very sensitive, so please be careful. How are we doing, Chris?
Let's do a start, and then I need to.
Okay, so we're gonna start with the first item, so Chris can take care of Toby's little issue. So Chris, if you could put a $5 start in for me. So we're gonna start with some linen, one linen, I should say.
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
Yep.
Okay, thanks, Chris. So starting at $5, I have this pretty little doily. It's pink and it's handmade. Is this not pretty? I saw the color, and you don't really see colored doilies very often. And this is like a pretty pink color. And I thought this would be perfect for, I know this is like really a long shot. Valentine's is coming up. But, someone may want to have some sort of a, little doily underneath something. So let me measure it. I think it's 8.5, no, 8 and 3/4 inches across. So 8 and 3/4 inches across. And it's really, really pretty. And you can tell, look at all the work that went into that. Do any of you guys out there make doilies? Or have you ever tried your hand at making them at all? Really, really pretty. Yeah, definitely a lost art. I mean, back then they didn't have YouTube, they didn't have movies, a lot of them didn't have TV, they just had radio.
Yep.
So ladies would sit there and do their crocheting of their doilies, while their husbands would read the evening news or read a book and smoke their pipe in their smoking jacket and ascot and smoking slippers. I know those are days gone by, right?
Yep.
And this was their form of entertainment. They would give them as gifts. And I mean, can you imagine how much time it took to make these? So it's a really pretty, and there's no flaws on it at all. I did check it, and it's just a really pretty pink color. Perfect for, Valentine's. You've tried to do, but prefer bead crochet. Oh, you did try it, Justine? I imagine it's challenging. You have to have a pattern and all of that.
Mm.
My grandmother taught me how to knit, crochet, embroider. She taught me how to do all those things, but I can only just do like basic things. I can't do it. I could never follow a pattern. She never taught me how to like read a pattern. Like I'd be lost. Like do a sweater. Forget it. No way. All right, so we're going to count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. And the reason I hold my fingers up is just so Chris knows, because sometimes there is a lag, so he's watching the YouTube feed before he puts the stop in.
All right, we got Terry Trahan for $6.
Terry, for $6, my friend, that is coming to you. All right, Terry. Thank you very much, Terry. All right. Sorry there's a slow go here, but Chris is just trying to
He's all set.
bandage up Toby. Poor thing. Oh. He looks like he reminds me. He looks like Jacob Marley from He does. He looks like Jacob Marley from Christmas Carol. When he has that thing wrapped, how they used to wrap around to keep their jaw closed in the casket. That's what he looks like right now. He's got this bandage around his head. Poor thing. Poor baby. But anyway, hello, Margot, darling. How are you, darling?
Right,
Good to see you, darling.
What do we have next?
All right. I know. I got to keep going here because I got 30 items.
We got a lot of
my
items.
gosh.
We're gonna
All right.
move in
So
shape.
next up, guys, I have Chris, $12 on the screen, please.
Okay.
This is gorgeous. Imperial glass, and it's iridescent. This is the Huckabee cane and flute pattern. made by Imperial Glass. It's 8 1/8 inches across, and it has a gorgeous caning. See the caning, and this is what they're considered the flute, and the bottom is my favorite. Does that not remind you of a snowflake? Look at that. How pretty is that? Put your pastel mints in there. 8 1/8 inches across. 8 1/8 inches.
Now, would this be considered lusterware?
No, more like just no. This
Because
would
it has
be
that
lusterware.
iridescence on
It's
it.
iridescent. Yeah, it's not stretch glass. It's nothing. It just has an iridescent sheen.
Okay.
It's Imperial Glass, so I don't think Imperial Glass did stretch glass or any of that. But I'm not sure of its age. But and no, it does not glow. I did check. And it does not glow. Does not have a glow to it. So I would guess this is probably something from maybe the 50s. And it is not marked. Sometimes Imperial Glass would have put their little IG on the bottom, but this one's not marked at all. But it does have a pretty pattern to it with the caning and everything. And it's a gorgeous bowl. Or for Easter. I know I last show I had to, I'm like, Easter, I'm talking about Valentine's Day. What's going on here?
Well, you're just like the
I'm jumping
the
over
retailers.
Thanksgiving and Christmas.
You're
well,
just like the retailers.
yeah, just like the retailers. I swear some of the stores, they need to just have Christmas, Valentine's, Easter. They just have an aisle for everything and just leave it up all year round. So I'm not sure if we have any interest in this. What is stretch glass? Stretch glass, Kathy, is glass that's treated with a chemical, and I can't remember what chemical it is. But Scott's the expert with stretch glass. I know Scott has a lot about that on his channel. So if you ever want to learn a lot about stretch glass, he'll teach you about it. As a matter of fact, I think he just posted a video or short today about it. They spray it with a chemical. Someone here may actually know what chemical it is. And then they reheat it. And what happens is it starts to crackle along the edge. And it actually looks like onion skin. And they call that stretch glass. And they would do that. They would apply that to different colored types of glass. So if anybody here knows a little bit and you want to type it in, by all means, go ahead and do that. But in a nutshell, that's what it is. They treated it with this chemical. They refired it, and it makes that kind of that crackle. And some of it would actually be this iridescent color as well. So really pretty bowl. So we're going to count this down. 10, 9, 8. I can do the stops if you need to watch them.
Okay.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I can, Kathy, sure.
Okay, that is a pass, and Heather says they want some Thanksgiving items.
Oh, I've got a lot of Thanksgiving items.
We sure do.
Yep.
Come on. Come on.
Hold on, guys. I'm just putting it in here for you.
No playing.
So if you just search for that on YouTube, it should pop up. That's Scott's channel. Oh, wow. Why did it bring up a ghost?
Ooh.
What is that? Does it show a ghost on your side?
No, I see
I put in Scott's channel is
Old Curiosity Shop.
Old Curiosity Shop. I don't know. I put in an O and it shows a ghost on my screen. Yeah, you'll see it. You can see it here if you want to look at it.
That's okay. It's just you. I believe you.
It's a metallic glass, Bill. Thank you, Bill. Bill's very educated on a lot of this stuff too. Thank you, Bill. Appreciate that. It's a metallic glass. You don't see a ghost? Yeah, it came up as Scott's channel is O. Instead of the O, it's a ghost LD.
I'll put the link in.
He'll put the link in for him. All right. So anyway, metallic salt spray. Thank you, Joan. Yeah, and it actually, when they reheat it, it starts to crackle around the edge, and it looks like onion skin. So did we put a stop in for that?
Yeah, it was a pass.
And there was a pass on that. Okay, so we'll bring that back at the end in case someone's interested. All right, next up, guys, I have $5 on the screen, Chris. So you guys want Thanksgiving? Here's a little Thanksgiving for you. They're plastic. But look at these little guys. Salt and pepper shakers. They don't look like salt and pepper shakers until you look at the tops of their heads. And they're marked Hallmark on the bottom. They have their stoppers. And they're cute little pilgrims. She's giving him some side eye. Actually, he's giving her some side eye. Really cute. I thought these were adorable. And they are plastic. They're like a plastic resin. They're really cute. And it says Hallmark on the bottom, but I don't think it has a year. Sometimes it does. Let me look and see. Hallmark Cards Incorporated. No. But I just thought these guys were so cute. So adorable. Aren't they cute? I just love the look on her face. And even if you just want them as a display, you know, and just put them on your table or in a you know, Thanksgiving display, perfect. Cute little pilgrims. A little boy and a little girl. Yep.
Toby, it's enough.
So those were, what did I say? $5.
$5.
That's a $5 start on these. Okay. So we'll count these guys down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Oh, Michaela's in. Hi, Michaela.
Yeah, she just popped in. Remember, everyone, make sure you're in live chat so you see the most updated bids. And if you're really interested, make sure you refresh. And Harvey Christensen for $6.
All right, Harvey, that's coming to you. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody who bid on that. Alrighty, very good. All right, guys, a record. How about a record? Now, this is something different. I haven't had this one before. Chris, $8 on the screen, if you could, please. Look at this. You guys remember that show? Rowan and Martin's Laughing'. And the most famous character, there she is right there. And unfortunately, she just passed away. Ruth Buzzy. She was a hoot. With her hairnet. So I believe this has a lot of skits that they did. So I'll just show that to you. You guys can look at that. And it's a record that has all these different skits on side 1 and side 2. Really, really cute. I love this show. I don't know if you guys ever watched any of it. I mean, I watched it on rerun, but very funny. This is from 1968. Very cool. So let's see here. Yeah, and there's all their pictures on the inside. Oh, and there's this guy over here. I remember him. I can't remember his name. The guy on the end over here. His tagline was very interesting. Joan just said it. Very interesting. Yep. And I just loved Ruth Buzzy. Ruth Buzzy was my favorite right there.
Artie Johnson.
Artie Johnson, yeah. Ruth Buzzy's chicken slapping. These guys were a riot. They were such a great unit. I'm telling you, they were hilarious. And so the record, let me see the record. It opens weird. And this is one of those ones I think I'm going to have to glue it because it fell apart and they originally had it taped. But the record is in really, really good shape. As always, I always look for really good records. So this is more of a comedian album. So you got a lot of jokes and a lot of funny, little comedy skits that they did. And just the imagery too. If like you guys are into the mid-century look, well, you got the album itself is just really cool. So there you go. So if anybody's interested in that, I'm going to count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I watched a lot of it on rerun.
Was it NBC?
What did Mario just say? NBC, yeah. Yeah, Mario knows.
Okay, that is a pass.
Okay.
On the record.
Next up, guys, I have two beautiful brass golden retrievers. Oh, Toby, sorry, Tobes. So I got two beautiful brass golden retrievers. Chris, could you put $20 on the screen, please? These are solid brass, and here's a way to tell. That beautiful sound that they make when they cling together. These are solid brass, and they are heavy. So you can use them as bookends for like maybe something light in the middle, like if you have just some small.
Enough.
Toby, lay down. If you have like some small books or whatever. But these are definitely Labradors. One of them's like kind of like in that hunting position. They got their tails are straight out.
It could be paper holders
Pointers.
or paper.
Or yeah,
Paperweights.
Paperweights. Yep, they're definitely heavy. Yep. And they're beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful doggies. Aren't these amazing? I just loved them when I saw them. They're in really, really great condition. So I'll show each one of them separately. So there's this little guy. He kind of has that low stance. And there's the back shot. Sorry. I know, almost anatomically correct too. Yeah, so he's really cool. There he is. He's a hound dog. That was from what? Fox and the Hound. Mm-hmm. I'm a hound dog. And there he is. There's his little buddy. Look at him. Isn't he great? Really nice. Yep. Beautiful brass dogs. Gorgeous. Yeah. Woo. Almost knocked my water over. Ding, ding, ding. It's one way to tell brass when you bang them together. Well, you don't want to bang them hard because you don't want to damage them, but they make that nice like ting sound, that little pinging sound. All right, so it looks like we have some bids, so we're going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. What's that?
It's a magnet.
Oh yeah, and it's not magnetic either.
Yep.
Yeah. I checked that last
No,
night too.
they can see that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. That was probably my mirror falling off in the bathtub. Chris just got scared of something falling upstairs.
Oh, we're having all kinds of stuff going on.
I know,
tonight.
it's like, and I took all the Halloween stuff down. Maybe that's why the spooks don't like it. I don't know.
All right.
My mirror fell off because I shave in the shower, so I have a mirror that's suction cupped in the shower. So I think it fell down. It sometimes does that. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7. What's next? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
We have our own little laughing going on.
I know, this is our own, yeah, Chris and Jeff's laughing here. And these guys are so cool, and they are heavy. Okay, my hand is tired from holding those guys up. Wow, they are heavy.
Okay, we got Marianne by the river for 25.
Marianne by the river for 25. Thank you so much. Now, Marianne, I think you're new to me, so if you could, my information, Chris is going to actually scroll. I think you can scroll it on the screen. I'm going to need your full name, your address with your zip code, and whether or not you have PayPal. I accept PayPal. If you don't have PayPal, that's fine too. I can bill you as a guest. I just need your email address. Okay? So if you could send that off to me before the end of the show tonight, I would appreciate that. Thank you so much for your first bid. I believe you're new to me, so Thank you and congratulations, Marianne. I appreciate that. I'm just going to write your name down here. You're going to love these guys. Okay. All right. Thank you so very much for your first purchase. I appreciate that. You're not new, just added by the river. Oh, okay. So then I have your information then, Marianne. So if I already sent stuff to you before, then you don't have to worry. Okay. A lot of people are changing their names and YouTube is adding numbers and @ symbols and stuff. So I never know. So forgive me if I don't recognize your name. So welcome in. FYI, never ask what's next. I know what's next. I know it's so true. Yes, hello, Toby. I wish you guys could see Toby. Can you guys see Toby? There he is. He's peeking. Yeah, hello. He's got his donut on. I know you don't. You're all bandaged up. I know you got boo-boos. Yes,
No.
I know.
Now he's got to go out again.
Now he wants to go out again.
Come on, let's go.
All right.
It's very high maintenance tonight.
He's very high maintenance. I think he's just a little ornery with his ear and everything. He's just a little bit, you know.
Me too, if you were oozing.
Yeah, he was oozing, all right.
All right, what's next?
Poor sweetheart. I know. Okay. Yes, we'll definitely give him a bunch of kisses for you guys. He gets a lot of love, let me tell you. All right, next up, Chris, I'm going to do... you want to put it in? You want me to do it?
Go ahead.
You want to do it? Okay. So we're going to do $25 start on this one.
Okay.
And guys, where are my Lennox lovers? I know you guys like Lennox. Look what I found.
I love it at Lennox.
You'll love it at Lennox. Yeah, not Levitz, but Lennox. You'll love it with Lennox. Now this is called their Autumn Leaves pattern. It's an absolutely beautiful vase. Is this not gorgeous? Look at this. It's actually trimmed in 24 karat gold. It's hand decorated with 24 karat gold. And it is Lennox, made in the USA. Hold that up for you. Trimmed in 24 karat gold. And it is their leaf pattern. And you can see the gold on the top. No damage to this whatsoever. No chips damaged. Or chips or cracks or anything wrong with this at all. Absolutely beautiful. I'll measure the height on it. A Levitz, holy kind of right. You'll love it at Levitz. 9.5 inches tall. And the opening at the top is about 4 3/4 inches at the top. So beautiful for a bouquet of red roses. Or for a Christmas display, if you have some red, greenery with your red roses in there and make it red and green. How beautiful would that be with the gold accents? I mean, it's perfect for any time of the year. Such a classic piece. Made in the USA, Lennox. As I know some of you said, you want your Lennox, you love Lennox, but just make sure it's made in the USA. So I make sure of that now. I double check and make sure it's made in the USA. But this is a beautiful piece. And I have a couple of coffee mugs coming up, believe it or not, that are Lennox as well. So I thought this was a beautiful, beautiful vase. This is gorgeous if you guys really like Lennox, especially if you collect it and you don't have it. They almost look like feathers, but this is called the Autumn Leaves pattern. Autumn leaf.
Yep. Leaves.
Autumn leaves. Yeah. So it looks like we have one bid in there. So I'm gonna start the countdown. So if you're interested in this, don't wait until I'm down to the end. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. You'll love it at Levitz.
Lennox.
Yeah, but this is Lennox, not Levitz.
All right. Sherry Craddock for 25.
Sherry Craddock for 25. Thank you so much, Sherry. I appreciate that. I'm assuming you collect Lennox, or are you going to give it as a gift? I know some people are shopping early for Christmas presents.
It is a nice piece.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah,
I
very
was
nice.
shocked to find that. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, you're gonna love that. That's absolutely gorgeous. It's in perfect condition, and there's no like water damage on the inside from water sitting in it or anything. It's perfect. Yep. Okay. So next up, I just have to see if you. Oh, something very special. You guys are gonna know what this is. I did a little short on this. You guys remember that? This beautiful piece.
I remember it.
Chris, could you start this at $16, please?
Yep.
So guys, before you jump in, I want to let you know Chris has to have his little mark on this. And he did a pretty good job, I have to say. So first of all, I cleaned this, as you've seen. It was heavily stained. I could not even get those stains out. I finally got them out. I soaked this thing overnight with borax and with some Dawn dish detergent. And it actually got the stains out. Well, it wasn't until I was done cleaning it that I realized it had a boo-boo. So it has a stress fracture and it had a stress crack right up toward the top. Right here.
Yep.
You see that?
Yep.
So Chris actually used, what did you use?
It's called Clear Weld. It's for glass.
Clear Weld for glass. And he actually repaired it for you guys. And you can't even see it.
Very,
Unless you really look, unless you get your magnifying glass out and you look.
Yeah, you can see.
But
the
it
little
had that
chip.
stress crack in there. So he repaired it, and look at that. Absolutely beautiful. And it is made by Westmoreland Glass. It is marked Westmoreland Glass on the bottom. You can see that, the WG.
And what are the dimensions of that?
Yeah, I will measure it
Oh,
for
okay.
you if I didn't already. Of course I didn't. Why would I mean it? It's actually called the Doric pattern, believe it or not, just like my
the
my
plates.
depression glass.
Yeah.
It's actually called Doric. It was actually their the pattern, the Doric pattern.
And Sherry said the Lennox is going to be a gift.
It's gonna be how nice!
She
That's
collects-
awesome.
She collects milk glass.
Well, hello. Here we go. You got it right now. Here's your milk glass right here. So this is 12 and about 12 and a half inches long. 12 and a half inches long. And its width is about, I'd say about 10 and 3/4 inches, maybe a little bit longer. Yep, across. So you can use it as a fruit bowl, decorate it for Christmas. You know what I would do? I would take some ribbon, run ribbon up and down, in and out of each one of these little circles, all the way around, and tie a pretty bow, and you could put like greenery in here with some ornaments. I mean, with some little fairy lights in between them. Can you imagine how pretty that would be? Absolutely beautiful piece. And you can think of Chris because he actually helped to fix it for you. And I don't even know where it is now.
Top right-hand corner.
I know,
Left-hand
and
corner.
I know. It's like, it's so good that I don't even see it. Where the heck? Oh, here it is, right here.
I would have put more
Yeah.
on it, but the problem, my concern that I had was because this is white and this stuff is clear, I didn't want there to be a yellowing effect happening, so...
Mm-hmm.
Which,
Yeah.
I've used it on Amberine and it works amazing.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yep. All right, so I'm not sure if we have any interest, but we'll count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Yeah, Mario. Pine cones and greens.
Oh, absolutely.
Or scented pine cones.
The cinnamon scented pine cones that you can get at the stores now. I noticed that.
Okay, it's going home to Dreamboat Annie for 16.
Dreamboat Annie for 16. That is coming to you, darling. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
What?
Are you ready?
Oh. I don't know. Why would you know what you were doing?
Are you ready? I gotta take a sip of water first. Did you guys see my video of what I found?
Oh.
Cannot believe this. So I asked you guys if I should bring it to you here or if I should just put it on eBay. And everybody said, bring it here. And I said, okay. I got a couple of emails from you guys that were interested in this. But it's a pretty penny on eBay, I'll tell you. So I'm going to bring it to you guys first. A little bit less than what I found that I could list it for. So this is going to start at $50.
Okay.
And this is a Tiffany & Company basket weave plate. It's 8 by 8 inches by 8 inches square. Absolutely no damage on this at all. And it is marked on the bottom. Let me see if I got the right.
You got it. Yep.
So there it is right there. Hopefully it shows up.
Yep. Hold it just like that and turn it a little bit to your right. Yeah. Yep.
There. Can you guys see that in the bottom? Tiffany & Company right above my name. It's an actual Tiffany & Company. Guys, this is so clear and this is butter smooth. Did you feel this? You didn't even feel that. Feel that.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And the basket weave is very...
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, very
But feel
nice.
the glass. Does that not feel like butter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Now you're getting your breath all over it. You have to wash it again. So when I found it, I said, oh, this was very attractive to me. I said, oh, this is really pretty. The basket weave is beautiful. So I picked it. They had something on top of it. So I picked it up and I said, ooh, what's this? And I didn't know what it was. And it was very dusty and kind of dirty. So I said, all right, so what do you usually do? Usually do the Google image search first. That's your first start before you go anywhere else. But, you know, when you're on the fly. So I did a quick shot and then everything came up Tiffany. I'm like, yeah, right. So I went and sat down and they have like chairs near where the DVDs are. So I sat down and I studied it and I looked it over and I looked right at the bottom and there it was, Tiffany & Company. I could not believe it. You know, you guys see that? Right here. I can't believe it. It's just so exciting to see it. So, not sure if anybody's interested. You know, a couple of people had said to, oh, Scott's in here. Hey, Scott. We were just talking about you. I just plugged your channel. Somebody wanted to know what your channel was, so I just put your channel in for you. Yeah. So, not sure if anybody's interested in this, but this is a beautiful piece. There's not even any scuff marks on the bottom or anything. But what a beautiful piece of Tiffany glass. Who would have ever thought? I know, right? It actually came in another size too. It came, I think it was a 12 by 12. And
Yeah,
this is the smaller piece, the 8 by 8. Yeah. Absolutely gorgeous. Perfect for a gift. I'm assuming this was probably a wedding gift.
I would say so, yeah.
Yep. And it was, can you imagine just not even knowing and just putting this right into the Goodwill? Couldn't believe it. A find of the century for me. So, it looks like we have some bids in there.
Yep.
Oh, awesome, Scott. Well, I'm glad to have you here, bud. All right, so we're going to count this down, guys. So here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Look at how clear the glass is. You could see me right through it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And double check your bids.
And double check your bids. And stop. Tiffany & Company from Jeffrey. How do you like that? Oh, I'm still amazed at this, Chris.
I know, it was a good find. I know you called me and I thought there was something wrong.
I called him and he thought I was having like a heart attack.
I'm on a work call.
I was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, get off your work call now. You're not going to believe this.
Okay. And it looks like Nancy Bradham for 75.
Nancy Braden for 75. Nancy, you are going to love that. Thank you, everybody, for your bids on that. I really appreciate that. Congratulations. Thank you, Nancy. That is gorgeous. That is beautiful. You will absolutely love that. That's coming up to Niagara Falls.
And again, if you are experiencing any type of delay, just refresh your stream, just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, just refresh your stream, guys, or just like close out and then come back in, and then make sure you guys are in all messages, live chat, not top chat. Get out of the top chat things. That's
It sometimes throws
we
me
don't know
into
what it is.
too.
Yeah, but that throws things off.
Yep.
So next, guys, I got Chris. If you could put $25 on the screen, I've got a set of 6 of these now. These are
25. You said
25.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's a set of 6 of these. I found these are really beautiful, and I think my grandmother had a set of these, but I'm not sure. These are made by the Consolidated Can Company. Probably in the 50s, I would guess, maybe 60s. You can tell it's Consolidated Can because it's actually got that little mark right on the bottom. See the little C's? See the concentric C's in a circle? See on the bottom? So this is made by the Consolidated Can Company. They actually purchased Hazel Atlas, and I believe 1956. I don't know if Scott's here, he could probably correct me. I think it was 1956 they bought out Hazel Atlas. But these are beautiful Christmas glasses. They have Merry Christmas on one side, and then as the season changes, just tell your guests that they have to expose this side because it says Happy New Year. But I thought these were really, really cool. And to find a set of 6 of these, so here's 4. So here's 4, and then here's 2 more. So you get a set of 6. I'm never lucky enough to find 6 of these. And honestly, guys, I don't even think these were ever used because these are butter smooth on the outside, and don't ever put these in the dishwasher. And
Yeah.
that's why I say butter smooth. These
Yeah.
were never put in the dishwasher.
well, not
Feel
just
one.
not just that. And
See?
not just that. It'll also take some of this.
It will.
transfer off.
It'll take some of this off. I honestly don't think these were ever used. There's no scratches on them or dings or nicks or anything. They're beautiful. I wish I had the original box that these came in, which actually said Hazelware. So I think they still used the term Hazel in some of their stuff, even though they were bought out by the Consolidated Glass Company.
This one has 2 little divots on the top, on the inside of the glass where the rim is. You'll feel
Cracks?
divots, like little,
Oh, from what,
like
the
a
way it
maker's,
was made?
like a maker's mark.
Oh, the way it was made?
You'll see.
Oh,
it.
no, they're not divots. That's the way the glass is made. Look, they're all like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I even mentioned that too.
Oh,
so
that's
if you look
cool.
at the top, you could see how they have like a little bit of like oh, it's hard to say. Almost like a panel optic kind of effect that goes around. See how they have? See, they all have it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I thought it was just
See
that
it?
one piece.
No,
Yeah.
no. They all have
A
it.
little bit of like a ripple inside. Yeah.
It's like a design.
Okay.
Just the way the glass was designed. All right, so we're gonna count these down. We have some bids in there. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and don't wait unless if you really want these. Don't hold back. 1 and stop.
Good pina colada glasses for the Christmas time.
Pina colada.
Yeah, we used to use pina coladas over my
Yeah, we did.
parents.
I know it was like a thing. We used to do pina coladas for Christmas time. I don't know, but Dad loved pina coladas, so.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, like cocktail, rum and Coke. There you go. Use them for anything.
Elaine Marie for 25.
All right, Elaine, those are coming to you. Thank you very much.
Spiked eggnog.
Spiked eggnog, yeah, anything.
Hi, Shane.
Absolutely. Hi, Shane. How are you, hon? All right. So next up, Chris, $12 on the screen, and thank you again, Elaine.
12.
Yeah. Yes. $12.
Okay.
So I have a set of 5 of these guys. I wish I had a set of 6, but I only have a set of 5. These are hand painted Noritake. These are little Noritake salt dishes. Look at how pretty. Let me hold it from the other side because then you can't see the painting.
Oh, those are cute.
Aren't these cute?
Yeah.
So these were actually salt dishes. And it also came with a large dish, which was in the same shape, and they would use that as celery, like a celery tray or a celery dish. And people would have their individual salt cellars, and they would dunk their celery into it. However, nowadays, if you're not into celery, you know what? You could just, if you have a big thing of peanuts on your table, you know, people can use these to scoop up a little thing of peanuts. And instead of holding the peanuts in your hand, you can hold them in this. So they are marked Noritake on the back. They have the green stamp. Made in Japan. And these are hand painted, so each one of them has just a little bit of a different, you know, I mean, they're all with the windmill. They all have the windmill, that fall look to them. But you can tell just by, when you look at them, you can tell they're hand done because just the way the image looks a little bit different. See, like the windmill, see the paddles on the windmill, how they're like a little bit different?
Yeah, Joan, I don't know if I would put soy sauce in that. That might stain it. I'm not sure. That's a tough one.
No, I would say
You
you'd
think
be
so?
okay because these are fired on.
Okay, it's
I
fine.
would think you could use these like for I'm guessing you're thinking for sushi.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah,
Go for it. Why not?
that's cute.
Give it a try. Because these are fired on. The glazes, once they paint them, they're glazed, they're fired on. So yeah, that's a great idea. Perfect for sushi. Yep. And you get 5 of these. I don't even think they came as a set of 6.
Yeah, yeah, Amy, dip cups for cocktail sauce, for shrimp.
I mean, you can use them for anything, you
Yeah.
know? But I thought, like, you know, people that have a large bowl of peanuts, you know, instead of taking like a handful and holding them in your hand, then you get a handful of salt afterwards, you can just have them in this. I thought these were really pretty. So you get 5 of them, they're trimmed in gold. Counting them down, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hey, Aaron, how are ya?
Aaron and Eric.
Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate that.
Eric popped into as
Eric
well
popped
as
in too. Hi,
Shane.
Eric. Hi, everybody I missed. I'm so sorry if I missed anybody. Hello, everybody.
Those are.
It's just hard for me to keep an eye on the chat. while we're
That's
doing
okay.
it.
I got it. Those are pass for now.
Those are a pass for now. Okay, we'll
Yep.
bring them back at the end. All right, next up, guys, I have something really amazing. This is a hobbyist piece, and this absolutely blew me away when I saw this. Chris, $28 on the screen, and I actually took this whole piece apart, washed all the fruit. Yes, because it's plastic fruit. And then I restuffed it. It was stuffed with tissue paper to raise the fruit up, but look at this.
Gobble gobble.
Talk about a centerpiece. Are you ready for this? I'm going to spin it around first. Look at all these guys.
You wanted Thanksgiving, you got it.
You want Thanksgiving, you got it now. Here
Look
it
at 'em all.
is. Look at them all. Look at all the turkeys. They all go together in a circle. Only one of them has a little bruise on his nose, and that's this guy right here. He's got a little, but you can easily touch that up with a little bit of maybe even some rouge or whatever.
Yeah,
like
well, the nail
makeup or
polish.
something, or nail polish or
Yeah.
something. See, he's got a little, just that one guy. And all the fruit I took out. I washed all the fruit. You should have seen the water after I cleaned these things. Ugh.
Well, it's probably collecting dust.
It must have been, yeah. So you got walnuts in here. There's peaches. I think these are peaches. There's some gourds. There's some grapes. I'm assuming these are grapes. Some more walnuts over here. Really nice. And I actually stuffed it with some green, that paper grass that you get around Easter. Because originally they just had like tissue paper shoved in here with all this stuff on top. So I washed the whole thing and it's nice and clean and it's absolutely, I mean, have you ever seen anything like this? I haven't. I've never seen a piece like this. And underneath it is marked by the person who made it. It was made by B. Spinagle. That was the lady's name. Maybe Barbara or Brenda Spinagle. That was her name. Sponagle. And it's hollow underneath. I wish I could tilt it without, so you guys could see underneath.
Oh,
See how it's
yeah.
hollow underneath? And there's her name on the middle part. But what an incredible thing. Oh, Joan, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Yes, these have been pardoned. Hi, Mark and Mike. How are you guys? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. But this is quite the centerpiece, guys. Look at this. All handmade, hand painted. Really beautiful. And with all the fruit that I cleaned. Vintage fruit too, probably from the 50s, 60s. That vintage plastic fruit. I think my grandmother had some of this stuff too. But it just looks cool because it adds to that vintagey-ish 50s, 60s look. You know? Maybe even 70s. But really cute. And very unique. Have you ever seen this thing before? I've never seen this before.
I mean, clearly it was something, back when they would do ceramics.
My grandmother used to do ceramics, and she never made anything like this. I thought this was spectacular. Very, very cool. Very unique. And heavy as all heck. And if you didn't like what's in it, you can always take all this stuff out of it and fill it with whatever you want. Put real fruit in there if you want. Fill it up with mixed nuts if you want, and put your nutcracker in there if you want, All right, so we're going to count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Okay. Sharon, unfortunately, your bid was already bid out at 28. So always remember to double check your bids, everyone, when you do anything. So it's going to 28 for Elena Cunningham. She was the first one.
Okay. All right. Yeah, double check, Sharon. Go back and always make sure to double check. No problem. Sorry about that, Sharon. Thank you, Elena. I appreciate that. I believe I have all your, I think I have all your info, right, Elena?
Yeah, I think so.
Thank you very much. You're going to love that. It's really beautiful. Quite a unique piece. Yes. Yep. Naughty kitty. What's going on with your cat?
Cat wouldn't be able to knock that off and break it like it did with my turkey gravy boat.
Oh my gosh, really?
Marianne by the river said that, yeah.
Oh my gosh. I just have to sharpen my pencil.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about that one. We just have to worry about the Tobe's tail.
Yeah, the Tober tail. Yeah, the Tober tail. That thing goes crazy. And let me tell you, that thing. Whoo!
It's snoring.
I have your info. Okay, thank you, Elaine. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's coming to you. All right, next, guys, we have a record. $8, Chris, on the screen. Tom Jones. You guys know Tom Jones, right? I was listening to this last night as I was getting this whole thing together. I actually put this on. It's a great album. It's got all his greatest hits on it. And this was done in 1977. And here are some of this. Here's the songs in the back. I'm not going to bother reading them to you. I'm just going to hold them up so you guys can read the songs. So there's all the songs. What's New, Pussycat? Remember that song? Yay, yay. Well, What's New, Pussycat would be knocking a gravy boat off the table. So there's all the songs. Hi, Mary Beth. How perfect. Look at this. I'm holding up a record. I know you love your records. So this is Tom Jones, his greatest hits. What's new, Pussycat? Yay, yay. What's new, Pussycat? Yay, yeah. 1977. And I'll take the record out so you guys can see it. I don't think this has lyrics. Nope, doesn't have lyrics, but it does have the London Records Group image on it. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Never saw that before. But that's pretty. London Stereophonic. Tom Jones' greatest hits. Perfect shape. Yeah, I actually, like I said, I played this last night when I was putting this this show together. What are you laughing about?
The chat.
The chat?
Mm-hmm.
The Florida Golden Girls late as well.
Yeah, it's the time
Did you guys change your clocks?
Yeah.
Did you guys adjust your clock?
They could be lagged because the time change.
Well, that's probably why. You guys are thinking like, you take a nap and you wake up and you're like, oh, I think it's only 8. Nope, it's 9. Or actually, no, we fall back. So actually, it feels like 10, so it's actually 9.
Yep.
I know. Oh, I hate the time change stuff. I don't mind the fall because you go back, but the spring, that really messes with me. I hate it. All right, so we're going to count this down. We have a bit in there. And hello, Florida Golden Girl. Hello. What? You hear him snoring? Oh, Chris is pointing at me because Toby's snoring in the other room.
He's out cold.
His eyes are completely shut and he's snoring away. I think he really likes that neck pillow thing.
No.
I think he really does. It's so cute.
Sorry.
Sorry, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Maybe we'll leave that on him just for napping purposes.
He loves it.
He really
His
does.
eyes are completely shut, and he's just resting his head on that donut pillow, and he's out like a light. So cute. And he's snoring.
And he's definitely snoring.
Legit snoring. So cute.
Mary Beth for $10.
Okay, Mary Beth, that's coming to you. Thank you very much. All right, that's coming to you, hon. Look at that. You came in just in time. I was showing a record. All right, next up. Actually, I think we had a miss up. We had a pass on the previous record that I had, right? Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know if you like comedy records, but I have a Rowan and Martin Laugh-In record too, Mary Beth. So if you're interested in that, let me know. I'll bring that. I'm going to bring it all back in the end anyway. All right, how about a DVD, guys? You guys know this movie? Chris, could you do $7 on the screen, please? I'm sure you guys have seen this movie, and if you have not seen this movie, and I don't think Chris has seen this movie, and he needs to see this movie because it's hilarious. It's with Marilyn Monroe, Tony Curtis, and Jack Lemmon.
No.
Well, Jack Lemmon and Tony Curtis dress in drag, and it's been a while since I've seen it, but I believe it was in order. I can't remember that it was in order for them to, I don't know, to get into the show. I can't remember the premise of the movie because it's been such a while, but I just remember laughing so much. And I remember the scene in the boat at the end. Oh my gosh. This is such a great movie. And Marilyn Monroe is just fantastic. Just an absolute classic film, guys. Yes, an absolute riot, Kathy. I loved it. Yep, so hilarious. Yep, highly recommend this movie. Yep, and anytime I see these vintage classics, I always try to pick it up. There's the back. Legendary, sensational from start to finish. And let me see here. Chicago musicians accidentally witness, gangland shooting. They quickly board a southbound train to Florida, disguised as Josephine and Daphne, the two newest and homeliest members of an all-girl jazz band. Their cover is perfect until lover and singer Marilyn Monroe falls for Josephine, an ancient playboy falls for Daphne, and a mob boss refuses to fall for their hoax. Really good movie, guys. So, I'm not sure if anybody has this in their collection, but highly recommend it. We're going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Great movie. Chris has to see that. It's really funny.
And that is a pass.
Okay. Next up, we have a choice. I have some of these homemade towels again, guys. It's a local artisan that makes these towels, and I just love the way they smell. Oh, they're wonderful. And these are Thanksgiving ones. And these are tea-stained towels. They are linen. Chris, we're going to do a choice. $5 start. And this is a choice. So you have... So these are the towels. I'm going to hold them up. They're very large. Mostly for decorative purposes, where you can just kind of hang them over your stove or your like refrigerator door or what have you, or your dishwasher handle. And they're folded in thirds. Now I'm going to fold it back up in thirds, and of course, you know, I had to do this. And she tea stains these, and they're even scented like a little bit. But she also sells candles and things like that too, so it could be because she makes candles that these are so scented like that. But I have this option here, and this has a pilgrim on it. And she's really pretty. So there's a pilgrim girl on that one. Or you got the turkey over here. Same size towel. And it says, Happy Thanksgiving. And there he is. Strutting his stuff. Trying to get away.
It's a very homely looking turkey.
I know. Well, that's really what the turkeys look like.
No, I know.
You know, it's not a tom turkey. So my brother has a lot of these running around his house. And this is their beard that they have here. See the little beard right here, growing down. They have like a little beard. I guess that's how they show. I guess they show their dominance or something. I guess the tom turkey is the boss. But I guess my brother said something about with their little beard here, depending upon how long or how bushy it is, that they show their dominance that way.
Okay.
I don't know. Who knows? I just get a chuckle out of it because one Thanksgiving I was over at my brother's house and he had opened up a bag and he thought it was fresh. It was like a stuffing mix.
Okay. And it was not bad.
And it was bad.
It was bad. Okay.
And the turkeys were actually outside. I think it was around Thanksgiving. I don't think it was Thanksgiving Day.
He fed them the
So the turkeys were outside. No, yours truly went outside, and it was like a Pepperidge Farm stuffing mix, you know, like the bread.
Yeah.
And I was outside, and I was throwing it to the turkeys. So I'm stuffing the turkey. It was really funny. You had to be there. It was really cool. So there they are. They're all strutting up. They're all strutting up, and they're all munching on the stuffing that I'm actually feeding them. Little do they know where that stuffing goes.
Hi, Jenny Mac.
So, hey Jenny, how are ya? Cleaning out the fridge. Good girl. You want to come over here and do that to mine? Because I've been wanting to do that, huh, Chris? Oh my gosh, I've been procrastinating. I've got to do that before the holidays. So, all right. Jenny, I think you bought the Halloween ones of these. So here's the Thanksgiving ones. All right, so we're going to count these down. They're $5 choice. And I think, do we have a bid in there already?
We do.
Yet? We have a bid in already? Okay. All right, so we're going to count these down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Here's the turkey and the pilgrim. She does a great job on these. They're so beautiful. I don't know how she transfers these images on here, but...
Okay. Dreamboat Annie was our bidder for $5.
Do you have the stop in there?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at the delay. It literally just popped up now.
I know. I got it. Don't worry.
Okay, so Dreamboat Annie, would you like...
Both.
You want both? Oh, she's already said it. Oh my gosh, see what a delay I have?
That's why I'm watching both streams.
Oh my goodness. Sorry guys, the lag is so bad. All right, so they're both coming to you. Thank you very much. So Dreamboat Annie. So...
I think I gotta find a turkey call sound.
Why?
Just because.
Let me see. Drink. I'm gonna just do it this way. All right. He's over there snoring away, guys.
Oh
I
my-
wish you could hear this.
I know.
He is just snoring away. He is too cute. All right, guys. Next up, the next big priced item I have. Another like OMG. Are you ready for this? Anybody here like Wexford? Or Wexford?
Uh-huh.
I'm losing my mind slowly.
Uh-huh.
Waterford. How can you mix up Waterford and Wexford?
Don't know.
Waterford Crystal, guys. You ready for these? Waterford Crystal.
Perfect for Thanksgiving.
Perfect for Thanksgiving
And Christmas.
and Christmas and Easter
What's the start?
and Valentine's Day. This is going to start at $50. And these are solid crystal, and they are marked Waterford on the handle. And I believe it was the spoon that was marked. I looked on the fork, and I did not see it on the fork. But the spoon, I know, is marked Waterford, and I want to find it on
And they got a good heft to them.
They
Wait.
sure do. I know it says Waterford on the spoon, because the spoon is what I looked at.
It's hard to find it.
It is so hard to find, yeah. But I know it's marked on here. And it's on one of these little ribs right here, and it does say Waterford. It's just I just can't see it right here in this lighting.
We'll show it slowly, so because people can really see the dimensions of that.
Yeah. So anyway, let me just show you this.
And do you have a length?
Yeah, I'll measure it for you too.
Perfect.
This is solid crystal. This is not I don't believe this is sterling silver though. This is probably silver plate. But these are really beautiful. Or it could be stainless steel actually. So that was the spoon, and then here's the fork.
Let me see one.
What?
Let me see.
Oh, you're gonna use a magnet. Yeah, check it with a magnet.
Nope. No steel in it.
No steel in it.
Nope.
So here's the fork. Isn't that really beautiful? And they are Waterford. And it's called the Waterford Lismore pattern. Lismore, Lismore. And I know the spoon is definitely marked, and it's marked on the inside of one of these, and I think it was marked like right here. So the way I was, did you see it?
No, but rub your thumb right there.
Oh, there's a little bit of roughness.
Yep.
Yeah, these are not, they're not brand spanking
Just
new.
for
These
full
were
disclosure.
definitely used. Yep, yep. There is a little bit of a little chipper on one of the lips on one of these. It's a little roughness. But these were definitely used. But you know, you find these things and people think, oh, it's just glass. No,
Yeah.
it's not.
Or they think it's plastic.
Or they think it's plastic, yeah. I just wish I could find the Waterford on here. It's so hard to find it. But I know it's on here because I just looked at it.
The challenge
This
is
afternoon.
I don't even know if the camera would pick it up.
The camera probably wouldn't know.
Yeah, because it's so small.
But it is definitely marked on the spoon, 100%. And you could look these up online. You can see these online. You know, just go ahead and Google them. Beautiful. Beautiful set.
Sharon Suso says, those are from Ireland, the real deal.
Yeah, Waterford. Waterford Crystal.
And we have a bid.
Yeah, these are really beautiful. Even if you're giving them as a gift, you know, they are beautiful. All right, so we're going to count these down. 10, 9, and again, guys, full disclosure, they're not brand spanking new in the box. These are used. These were used. So they have some very, very fine scratching here and there, but they're still beautiful. And I've looked them up online, and they go for a lot more than that. I couldn't believe it. But, all right, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. These are gorgeous. And they have a heft to them, too.
I know, yeah.
They have quite the heft. But how beautiful to toss your salad with these beautiful, beautiful pieces. Isn't that gorgeous? Waterford Crystal.
Jenny Mac for 50.
Okay, Jenny, those
Enjoy.
are coming to you. They are absolutely gorgeous. They are stunning. I'm going to put them over here so they don't cling together. All right, Jenny. Thank you very much, Jenny. I appreciate that. Jenny, you collect Waterford? Or do you just need nice serving pieces? Mm-hmm. Those are beautiful. You're going to love those. Wait till you see them. You won't believe it. I couldn't believe it myself. All right. Okay.
She has a few pieces.
She has a few pieces. Okay, great. Well, you can add that to them. These are beautiful. All right, guys. Next, I have a gorgeous set. Now, I have not seen this pattern before, and you're going to get both pieces. Chris, could you do $25 on the screen, please, for me? You're going to get both of these pieces, guys. So we're going to start with the platter, okay? This is called Baltimore Pear by Jeanette. This was made by Jeanette Glass, and it's called Baltimore Glass. Baltimore Glass. Baltimore Pear. So there are the pears. They go all the way around. Yes, it does have a few scratches on it, but it's not a very common pattern. I have not seen this before. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Mm. And it has this nice sawtooth edge on it, and none of these teeth are chipped. They're all in perfect condition. Usually that's the first thing that gets broken are these teeth. But no chips at all. Now these handles are not open right here. These are actually sealed closed. But what a beauty, and they do not glow, as I know somebody's gonna probably ask, does it glow? It does not glow. So this is probably from the 50s or 60s, I would have to guess. Let me see, did I write down the years? Yes, so I was pretty much in the same, 1950 to 1972 is when these were made. So this is the cake plate or platter, okay? As a matter of fact, you know what? I don't even think I washed this, to be honest with you. I think that's probably why it's all, because I don't think I washed it. But I'll wash it before I send it out. But so there's the platter, and this measures, I'll measure without the handles, 10.5 inches. And then with the handles, from handle to handle, it's just over 12 inches. I would say 12.25 inches across with the handles. So that's the platter, or the cake plate. Then you get the butter dish with the butter dome. It's in perfect shape, no chips or nicks or anything with this at all. And it has that same pear motif on it. Baltimore Pear. Anybody live in Baltimore, Maryland? There's the Baltimore Pear on the bottom. Of course, our butter doesn't really come in a round circle like this anymore, but you can always smell it. They make those for Thanksgiving. They always make those Thanksgiving turkeys. Yeah. Remember the little Thanksgiving turkeys? I've seen them. Just put him right in the middle of that. How cool is that? Now this actually has the handles open. So you can actually grab onto it really, really nice. See? So these are actually cut open.
Amy wants to know, would that dish fit a cheese ball?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, gosh, yeah. So let me measure this. So the inside is about, like the opening is about 4.25 inches across on the inside. So as long as the base of your cheese ball is 4.25, it would fit in here.
And if you're getting,
and that's usually what most people use these for nowadays, anyway.
Well, and the cheese balls are gonna, that will definitely fit a cheese balls, like from the grocery store.
And it's 6 inches. Yeah, it's 6 inches this way, this width. And the dome itself is just so pretty with the pears. You can always dress up your cheese ball with a little bit of sliced pears to match the motif. So if you're into pears, there's the set. No pun intended. Pears. Here's a pear. All right, so we'll count these down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Yeah, small cheese ball. That's what most most people use those for now anyway, because nobody really, makes their own butter anymore. Not many people do.
Ooh, what is a crab ball?
A crab ball? Ooh.
Jenny Mac says she makes a crab ball.
Jenny, when you get a chance, can you send me that recipe?
That sounds really good.
Yes, that sounds awesome. Yeah, when you get a chance, Jenny, send me that recipe, please. Or the link to it if it's online. Thank you. I love. And what is it that Brenda and Georgia make? They make they're on English muffins and it's got fresh crab on it. Oh, I can't remember what she calls them.
No,
they're
not in
so
English.
good.
There's those small little.
No, those are pepperoni puffs.
Oh, okay.
You're thinking of the pepper. Oh yeah, I got a recipe for pepperoni puffs. I should make those too. Those.
Yeah,
oh my gosh, guys, pepperoni puffs.
So
I know.
Those are a pass.
Okay, those are a pass. Okay.
And just to follow up, Jenny Mac says she has Wedgwood, Gorham, Crystal, and Ralph Lauren.
Good to know. All right, I'll keep my eyes peeled, girl.
Amy says crab toast.
Yeah, like they're like crab toasts. Yes. Oh my gosh, they make them usually around the holidays. My aunt will make them. Oh, they're so good. But the pepperoni puffs.
I think that's a good idea for our next for recording.
I know. I keep saying that, and we haven't even had a chance to make anything.
We've been busy.
I know. We've been busy. So, but that would be good. I'll do some hors d'oeuvre videos or something, so you guys can see those pepperoni puffs. Yum. Cream cheese and crab with cocktail sauce poured over it. Is raw yum.
That's how we make it.
And that's how we always make our homemade cocktail sauce with the horse, because we always put more horseradish than ketchup. We like it really really spicy. I love horseradish too. That's awesome. That sounds really easy.
All right.
What kind of crab do you just use? The regular thawed out crab meat?
Or real crab.
Oh, I would imagine you use the real crab, right? Not the imitation.
A lot of times, that's all they sell sometimes now in the stores is imitation.
You can get the real crab meat. I know they have it at Whole Foods. Yeah. I know they have it, and they have like in a mound of it. You can get they weigh it out. Okay. So that sounds delicious. All right, guys. So let's move on here a little bit. Next up, I have a cute little Nippon dish here. Chris, $12 on the screen. Really cute. Comes with its spoon. Look at this. How adorable is this? And yes, it has feet and legs, or legs and feet.
You and your feet.
So I'll show you the spoon first. It has the same pattern as the bowl. I know. I love the feet and the legs. It's so cute. And even the handle portion is has like little bumps so it doesn't slip out of your hands. Decorated in gold. So you get the little ladle. And then here's the bowl. The bowl is really pretty. Perfect for spring, but with holidays coming up, people are going to be entertaining a lot, so I figured I would bring some of these types of things, And then even the legs have little gold on it. Look at the legs. Hand painted. And there's the Nippon on the bottom. The blue mark with the sunset. Hand painted. So if anybody collects Nippon, really, really pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's in phenomenal shape. Usually the gold is really worn off, but I don't see any gold worn off on this at all. And it has its spoon. Of course, the spoon, that's ubiquitous for having a little gold worn off there. That's where people grab onto it. So there is a little bit of wear there. But the bowl itself is in really, really good shape. And I just love the colors. The green around the edge. That's my favorite color, that jadeite green. I love that so much. So pretty. And hand painted. And we all know Nippon was 1891 to 1921, was it? 1891 to 1921, I believe. All right, so I think we have a bit or two, so we're going to count this down. Oh, Elaine, I'm so glad I do too. I think it's beautiful. All right, so we'll count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Oh, they're gonna miss you this year, Jenny. Oh, Jenny, did you say you're having surgery? I think you said you were having a procedure or something. I thought you had said that. And Chris's mom is too. So we're gonna have kind of like a low-key holiday this year. Chris and I are gonna do all the work though. We'll take care of Mom. We're cooking.
We're cooking.
We're doing Thanksgiving and we're doing Christmas. So.
All right, Paula Westcott for 16.
Paula Westcott for 16. Thank you, Paula. Now, Paula, do I have your info? Please just clarify if I do or not. I'm not sure if I have your info.
Jenny Max says Tuesday.
Tuesday? Okay, I'll be thinking about you, honey. I'll send some prayers up for you, sweetheart. I'm not sure if Paula got back. Paula, do I have your info, Paula?
Not yet. I haven't seen it come through yet.
I have such a lag on my
She'll
computer.
email you.
Okay, great. Yeah, and let me know whether you have PayPal or not. If you don't, that's okay. I can bill you as a guest. Just let me know if I need to do that. Because when I'm doing my billing, I have to know whether I need to email it to you. Okay? Thank you so much, Paula. I appreciate your first purchase. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It's a really cute little piece. All right, next, guys, I have something really special. Wait till you see this. Chris, $23 on the screen, please. Here's a little Christmas for you. Any of you guys like this particular company?
Is that Tiffin?
Tiffin. Wait till you see it. It comes in its own box. So if you want to give this as a gift, you can do that. Now the ribbon has probably seen better days. The edges are kind of worn out. But are you ready for the reveal? Watch this.
Oh.
Look at that. I mean, the ribbon's kind of, yeah.
You're supposed to fuck
But
down.
they're supposed to kind of go down a little bit. But you can always change out the ribbon. The ribbon's not the greatest, but what's amazing is the Tiffin ball. Look at this. Isn't that stunning? It's got all these flowers and cuts around it. Isn't that beautiful? And it was made in Romania. So I looked, there's a sticker on it. And it says made in Romania. Now isn't that where Dracula lived? Isn't that where Hotel Transylvania?
Transylvania.
Isn't that where Transylvania is in Romania? So that's where this was made, this glass. Is this not beautiful? Really, really pretty. I don't know when this was made. I know it came in, it has some notes in here. What does it say? Please remove globe from box with caution. Globe may slide off ribbon if held improperly.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. I better hold it like this then. I know, and it has this like chain thing that somebody attached.
It's a little more secure. That's probably why the ribbon's all frayed.
Probably, yeah. So I don't know if it's age. I don't know how old it is.
Do you think you would hang that on a tree, or
I would not hang this on a tree. No,
maybe
I think this would be like kind of hanging from like a doorway, like a side, like the corner of a doorway, or
almost like a kissing ball type.
like
of
a
style.
kissing ball, yeah, up high,
Mm.
you know, where somebody wouldn't whack their head in it. As long as you don't have anybody who's tall like I am, because knowing me, I'd walk right into it. I walk into walls and doors, and I'm telling you, I don't need. There's no obstruction at all, and I'll just walk into a door. Ask him.
Mm-hmm.
I walk into doors, and you know, I don't know. Somebody told me the other day that it's a cancer thing. The people that are Cancerians, born in July, because I was born in July, they're klutzy and they walk into doors and walls. And I was like, what? Some guy said that to me, and I'm like, he's like, I do it all the time. And I'm like, really? I'm like, okay. I'm like, well, then maybe that explains it.
That explains a lot.
I know that explains a lot. I don't know. But anyway, if anybody's interested in this, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. It goes right in its own little box. It's a cute little red box.
Jenny Mac says she's a cancer and a klutz.
See? I'm telling you. I don't know where Klutz is, Jenny.
And that's a pass.
Pass. Okay, no problem. Oh, and I gotta put that paper in there after. Okay, so next up I have, this is really cute, guys. I did a little montage. These are really cute, especially if you just want to put them out for display for Thanksgiving and not even use. You can use them or you don't have to use them. Chris, if you could do $16 on the screen, please. These are really cute. So you get a set of 3 of these. And they had others there too, but they were all like nasty and cracked. And they're all crazed. They do have the crazing on them. And when I looked these up, it said that these were Pennsylvania Dutch or Deutsch designed. But I don't think so, because guess what? They're made in Japan. See the made in Japan sticker there? So, yeah, I don't know why they were saying that. But you got to be careful when you look things like this up. So these are your made in Japan pieces. And what I found was weird is look at how they spell cloves. It looks like C-L-O-B-E-S, doesn't it? But I think it's just the way it's written. It's written in that old-time English type font. But you get 3 of these, the cloves, nutmeg, and cinnamon, perfect for baking. So I had a set of those, and you'll also get a set of these vintage, probably either from the 40s all the way to the 60s, I would guess, measuring spoons, aluminum measuring spoons. Their original little hook. You get the whole little set. 1/4 teaspoon, 1/2 teaspoon, teaspoon, and tablespoon. So there they are. So you get that, and you get this set of 3. I just thought these were really pretty. I thought they were really cute. And they have their stoppers on the bottom, these little plastic stoppers, and you can see where it's made in Japan. And they do have their stoppers. Only one says made in Japan. The others, the stickers must have rubbed off. One of them has a remnant of a sticker. But hey, you can either fill them up and use them or just put them on display for Thanksgiving. I think they're very Thanksgiving-ish looking. So I thought they were kind of cute. I thought it was a nice little mix. All right, so we'll count these down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I thought they were cute. Kind of decorate up your kitchen a little bit.
Mary Beth for 16.
Mary Beth for 16. Okay, those are coming to you, hon. Thank you very much. I'm glad you appreciate that little montage I put together. They're very, very cute. So I only chose the ones that were baking related. Thought they would be really pretty. Just even on a shelf in your kitchen. All right, next up, guys, this is a really nice CD set. Chris, could you put $10 on the screen? This is called Quiet Nights of Quiet Stars. And this has...
Oh, hold on.
What?
I missed that. 1 second.
Oh.
I don't think... Oh. Jenny Mac says she'll take the ball. Do you want to run it again?
Yeah, no, Jenny, I'll just put your name down for it,
Okay.
honey. You're fine, sweetheart. Let me see.
That was my mistake. I didn't see the number. Oh, wait. Hold on. What's going on here? Okay. Yeah. No, go ahead. No,
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jenny's getting the ball,
The
Tiffin.
Tiffin
ball. Okay,
Yeah.
wait a minute. Let me go back here. Where did I write it?
Thank you,
Okay.
Sharon, Sue,
Jenny.
for.
Thank you,
I didn't
guys.
see
Sorry
that.
about that, Jenny.
No, it's okay. It went by so fast.
Okay. Yeah, I know. And my chat is like really lagged behind. All right, Jenny, that's coming to you, sweetie. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So this is I don't know how many CDs are in here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. It's a 3 CD set. And this was done by Reader's Digest in 1988. And it's Quiet Nights of Quiet Stars. And you have all these different artists amazing music in here. Smoke Gets in Your Eyes. It's the first song that they play. I love that song. And what's amazing about this, it actually comes with the program notes. Now, what that means is that each one of these, first of all, it tells you about the CDs, and then it tells you about each song that's in it, and it has some pictures of artists. There's Perry Como, and I'll show you the songs, of course. Well, the first one is "Smoke Gets in Your Eyes," then "Quiet Nights of Quiet Stars," Perry Como. Where or When, Margaret Whiting, with David Whitaker and his orchestra. Autumn Leaves by Jack Jones. Fly Me to the Moon, Harry James and his orchestra. Oh, there's Dean Martin and Judy Garland. Look at that. I mean, just the book alone is so cool. It's got awesome stuff. Oh, Peggy Lee. Oh, my Peggy Lee, how insensitive. Oh, I love her so much. And it tells you all about like the song and when it was recorded, I think, too. So each one of the songs is actually in this booklet, and it comes with this. Actually, it's a 4 CD set. I just noticed that. So you get 4 CDs. There's 4 CDs. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a 4 CD set. Beautiful for relaxation. Quiet Nights, Quiet Stars. And it's a Reader's Digest. They put it out in 1988. So we'll count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Toby's snoring.
He was just awake a little while ago.
2, 1, and stop. I wish you guys could hear it. He's snoring like crazy over there. It's so cute. He loves that pillow. I think
know.
it really relaxes him.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's so cute.
Mark Peterson for 13.
Okay, Mark, those are coming in. That's coming to you, my friend. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody else who bid on that. That is coming to you, Mark. Alrighty. All right, next up I have, what is this? Oh, you guys like this stuff? This melted popcorn? I got one of these guys for Thanksgiving. Now he's got some issues. Chris, could you just do $8 on the screen, please? These usually go for a little bit more, but he's got some physical problems here. I know, the poor thing. So he's lost part of his foot.
Oh.
Yeah, so I think his foot kind of came out to here. So I think it broke off. The poor thing. I know. And his face, somebody must have had this hanging in the window, so his head's a little bit faded, but it's kind of...
I'm just moving this out of the way.
Thank you. I appreciate it. We just got talking about being klutzy. See, Chris is watching out for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then his head is a little bit faded. It's usually a little bit more red than this, but he's a little bit more pink. So, I don't know. Maybe he's just frightened because he knows what's coming. But I thought he was really cute. I was like, I have to pick him up. He's even got his own little hanger. You guys remember these? I love these things. Now this is, I think this came in a larger version too. This one here is from top to bottom 12, about 14 inches tall, and he is 12 inches across. So he's 14 inches tall, 12 inches across.
That's plastic, right?
Huh?
That's plastic, right?
Yeah, they call it melted popcorn.
Melted
That was what they used to call it, yeah.
Oh.
We used to go down to, in Holyoke, which is a town near me here, they used to have City Paper. And that store was amazing. I would go in there with my grandmother, and they used to always sell tons of these things for the holidays. Die cuts. Oh my gosh, Dennison stickers, if I knew then what I know now. OMG. Mm-hmm. They had plastic shoe boxes on one wall, on all these shelves, filled with like little cake toppers and plastic little picks that used to put in cupcakes. Oh my gosh, guys. What a great store. I miss that store so much.
There's a question.
Oh, there's a question? How were they made? My mom had these for every season. Honestly, Amy, I think what they were they were just like the bits of plastic were put into a mold in different color fashions. Like the mold would be flat, and I think they just put the plastic in these little spaces in the mold, and then they would heat the mold, and it would melt,
Yeah.
and they would press it,
Yeah,
and it would just cut out like the shape.
Because one side's flat.
Yeah, because see, one side is completely flat,
Yeah.
and the other side is like rough. So I think that's how they did it. But you know what? That's interesting. Maybe I'll have to look it up and see exactly. Maybe there's a video on YouTube.
Yeah, and if you turn him around, he has more color.
Yeah, the other side he has a little more color. You can always hang them that way. But
Alright.
it's just so really cute. My grandmother had one for every season. She had, oh my gosh, every holiday. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. They call it melted popcorn. That's just their name of it. So there's Mr. Turkey. I'm gonna put him over here.
Jenny Mac for 16.
Okay, Jenny, that's coming to you, hun. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody who bid on that. I appreciate that. He's a cute one.
Holyoke, Nancy.
Holyoke. Yep. City Paper. Okay, guys, so my Lennox lovers out there, guess what I found? These are made in the USA. Lennox coffee mugs. Look at these. Are they not beautiful? Chris, could you put $12 on the screen? You're going to get both of these. This is called Spring Vista. That's the pattern. I'm going to show you guys one of them first. This was made anywhere from 1989 to 2007. So there's no way for me to know exactly. There's no year on it of when these two were actually made. But I'll show you the bottom first. They are made in the USA. And here's the mug itself. And they are lined on the top with gold. And the handle has some gold on it too. One of them has a little more gold on the handle than the other, so I think one mug got used more than the other mug. So somebody actually used this. Or put it in the dishwasher. Please, guys, again, I know I sound like a broken record, but please don't put your stuff in a dishwasher. Stuff like this, don't put it in the dishwasher. Even if it says dishwasher safe, don't do it. Just hand wash it. It's your safest bet. Just to keep these items looking like that. So see, this one has a little bit of more wear on the gold on the handle. And then, yeah, the pattern is really pretty. So those of you that like Lennox, and it was so funny, I was telling Chris today, I went to the Goodwill. There was a lady in front of me, and she was buying 3 mugs. And guess which one of them she was buying? One of these. So they must have put out another one, and I missed it. So I would have had 3 for you guys, but obviously that lady found it before I did. And they're very clean on the inside. So I don't think they were used very much. But nice mugs. Really pretty. So we'll count these down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I couldn't believe the prices. I looked online what these are going for. I'm like, Lennox mugs? Couldn't believe it, guys. I'm like amazed. I never thought Lennox was like that popular. Yeah, see, it says dishwasher safe. No. No.
This lag.
Yeah, the lag. I know. Sorry, guys.
All right, so Mark Peterson for 13.
Okay, Mark Peterson for 13. Thank you, Mark, and thank you everybody who bid on that.
Yeah, poor Elaine Marie keeps coming in right after the
Oh,
stop.
Elaine, refresh your feed if you can, or sometimes if you go up to that little, what is it, the little gear up in the corner,
Yep.
and you change the speed of the video. Push the speed of the video all the way to the end, and sometimes it'll speed you up and it'll catch you right up to the very second. Sometimes that helps. I do that sometimes, And make sure you're in all messages live chat. Or live chat. Yeah, live chat, all messages. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that was for Mark. I'm sorry, I was 13. In the middle of writing it. Okay, Peterson.
Sorry.
Thank you, Mark.
And Harvey made a comment regarding the turkey.
The turkey, okay, Cage Company in the 50s and 60s melting colorful polyethylene pellets, there you go, pellets, in an oven and molding them into festive shapes. There you go. Why can't they still keep, Harvey, you want to go into business together? We could start creating these things again. I wonder what happened to the molds. They must have destroyed the molds.
Probably.
But you know what? There's so many of these around, we can make our own molds. Mm-hmm. Hey, can you imagine? All right, guys, we're going to keep moving here because like I said, I have 30 items tonight. So, all right, next up, guys, here we go. This is not glass, but I know a lot of you guys are going to yell out. Like, oh my gosh, that's Ellie Smith. No, it's not Ellie Smith because this is actually porcelain. $17, Chris, on the screen, please. So it's the ubiquitous turkey toilet. Somebody coined the name for this, and I can't remember who it was because it looks like a toilet. It does look like a toilet. I know. Yeah. So here's the lid, and there you go. There's your turkey toilet. I know. But I thought he was cute. Now this is actually made of porcelain. It's not ceramic. I believe this to be porcelain, just by the feel on the bottom. Ceramics are usually a lot more rough. So I believe this was probably something that was maybe put out by maybe Williams Sonoma or something of that sort. But he's really cool. Put your cranberry sauce in here. And it's definitely different than the glass one.
Like the one that you have back there?
Yeah, I'll show you in comparison. So I have one back here. And this is an actual Ellie Smith one that I have, and I just grabbed him. I found him last year because he's actually broken. He's actually chipped. He's got a big whack out of him. See it right there? See it? But this was made by Ellie Smith in their caramel glass color, and it was put out by Martha Stewart's catalog. I know. Look what I have in it. Yes, candy corn. Yeah, I knew he was gonna grab one. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So this was actually glass. But this is porcelain.
Yeah, you can see the difference.
So you can see there's a little bit of a difference. See, he doesn't have that little beard like this guy has. This guy has see the little beard on the bottom that I was telling you about? This guy doesn't have it. So he's a little bit different. But he's still a turkey toilet. So let me put him back carefully. Hold on, guys. I did all this today. I took all the Halloween stuff down. I put all my fall turkey stuff up. I'm not going crazy because I'm not having Thanksgiving here, so we're gonna have it at Mom's house this year. So I'm not sure if anybody's interested in this, but it's really cool. Hey, Elisa, how are you? I hope you made it to your destination safely.
She did.
Oh, she said, there it is. Just checking in. Glad you got there safe. Glad to hear that. And I'm glad you got your goodie before you left. Oh my gosh, Chris, I got to tell you a story about that.
Okay.
Did I laugh? Oh my gosh. I'm so glad you got it, Lisa. Oh my gosh. So, all right, we're going to count this down, guys. So be ready because there is a crazy, crazy lag tonight. If you guys are interested in this. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. And don't forget cranberry sauce. That's what I love putting in this. This is for cranberry sauce. That's what I love it. Or if you have a bunch of these, use them for soup. 6, 5, 4, 3. Account for the lag, guys. 2, 1, and stop. I think everybody should have one of these. I think they're just so cool. Whether it's glass or porcelain like this. The top doesn't fit on 100% perfect, so you got to be very careful with it. But he's cool. I love him.
Jenny Mac says she's going to put gravy in it.
Yeah, you could put gravy in it, yeah. Yep. Gravy with a little ladle, absolutely.
Right.
Gravy or cranberry sauce or
Sharon Sue for 17.
candy corn. Sharon Sue for 17. Thank you very much, Sharon Sue. Thank you so much, hon. Sharon Sue. Okay, very good. That's coming to you. Thank you so much. All right, next up, guys, I have this beautiful Carnival glass bowl. Where is it? Over here. I have some Fostoria American coming up too, guys. Just a tiny little piece, nothing crazy. This is the Madrid pattern, and this is their, oh, Chris, $23, please, on the screen. This is the Marigold Carnival Console Bowl with the Madrid pattern on the bottom. So there's the Madrid pattern, and it is a console bowl. So imagine this if you guys have those black glass stands to put it on, and you have some amber candlesticks on either side. So anybody that's looking for a center bowl for some amber candlesticks, this would be ideal. Look at that. This was their iridescent amber glass that they made for this console bowl. And it was made from 1932 to 1939. How do you know that, Jeff? Well, guess what? I looked it up right here. It's right in here. So it is a beautiful, beautiful example of this particular glass. There is no damage at all. It's in perfect shape, especially if you, like I said, if you have one of those black glass bases. Let me measure the base because you'll have to know that in order for it to fit. So the base on this is 3 5/8. Actually, no, wait a minute. I'm looking at it wrong. 3.5. It's the way the lighting is here. 3.5. So if you have one of those black bases that has this 3.5 inch circle on the top, this would fit right in it. And how beautiful would that be? And look at the condition it's in. I could not believe the condition. Beautiful, beautiful bowl, guys. Really stunning. Oh, I'll have to hear it, Nancy. Oh my gosh, you'll have to email me. I can't wait to hear it. Yeah, it's not the greatest town now as it used to be.
Yeah, not anymore.
It used to be a beautiful town or city. But it used to be the paper capital of the world, Paper City. Not anymore. Anywho, so, not sure if anybody's interested in this gorgeous thing, but we're going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Really beautiful. Oh, I could not believe the condition this is in. This is nice. Where did I have this over here?
That's a pass.
Okie dokie. All right. All right, next up, I have some, the Fostoria American. Okay, so anybody that collects the Fostoria American, Chris, $13 on the screen, please. So this is an older one because it does glow green, so it does have the green glow to it. And this is the nappy or lemon server. They called it the nappy dish. So you would you could serve your lemons in it or olives or whatever, just so you pass it around the table. Primarily lemons. You'd use it at tea time. And you pass your lemon wedges around to the ladies so they can get their lemon wedges for their tea. And that's what this was primarily used for. And of course, Fostoria American, they made a piece for everything. Sometimes in different sizes for the same thing. Really pretty. And it's 4 3/4 inches this way and 4 3/4 inches this way. And it's almost in the shape of a heart or a diamond, I guess you could say. And it's in perfect condition, no damage to it at all. It's really, really pretty. Yeah. So, all right, we're going to count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I'm just going to start moving, guys, because I got quite a bit to get through yet. So, and I have some giveaways at the end.
Pass.
I don't even think I'm...
What?
I don't know why this is lagging so slow. I'm seeing
that's
things
the-
come
that's
in
the
so slow.
That's the comments. It has to go from YouTube to the streaming software. So
Oh,
that's,
it's so slow.
but YouTube itself is very slow too.
All right, guys, you ready for this thing? This blew my mind when I saw
Thank you,
this.
Sharon. She sent her your information.
Oh, thank you, Sharon. I thought I had your info, but thank you very much. I appreciate it. Even if I already had it, I appreciate you sending it again.
I'm just moving things around.
Oh, okay. Look at this, guys. This was made by Karl Tilsch. Now, he was Polish, and he made this in Altwasser, Germany.
Start.
Chris, we're going to start this at 25. And this was made, they started making these types of things way back in 1887. So I'm not exactly sure of the date on this, but what's amazing about this is Karl actually, not only did they stamp it, not only did they stamp the back, you see the CT with the eagle above it, like the Polish eagle. It says Germany on the bottom. But he also signed it with a pencil or a pen or some sort of a thing. If you look right here, you see the C and the T. The C is kind of hard to make out because he kind of did it in a block. But there is his actual initial right there. Karl Tilsch. And he was really famous for doing these types of these types of pottery. Look at how gorgeous. Look at the painting on that. Is that not stunning? There's no gold worn off on this at all, guys. If anything, just a very little bit. Yeah, very little bit right here on the handle. Very little bit. Is that not stunning? Look at that. And it's a double serving bowl. How beautiful. This blew my mind when I saw it. I could not believe it. There's the bottom. There's no damage to this at all. And it's in phenomenal shape. So elegant. Even just for on a sideboard. It's really, really beautiful. Yep. And it was marked, let's see, the eagle mark was number 317806. Double serving bowl, made in Altwasser, Germany. And he was Polish. Yep. So we will count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Such a beautiful piece. Serve like, little chocolates and mints after dinner. Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
I just love that. All right. All right, next up, I have a set of pewter plates, guys. Does anybody collect pewter? I am not a pewter expert at all. I don't know anything about pewter at all. We're going to start this at $15 for all of them. Now, there's 4 large dinner plates. Now, I would not eat off of these.
Oh, no. Don't eat off of
We
pewter.
know about pewter. Mm-hmm. We know about not eating off of pewter. Now, they're not in perfect condition, so what I would use these for is chargers. So you could put your dinner plate, if it's a little bit smaller than this, right on top of this and have this poke out. And it makes it look like a little bit rustic for Thanksgiving. So you get 4 plates. Here are the plates.
Or even just displayed.
Like plate sizes. Let me give
in
you
a kitchen somewhere.
Yeah, just on a display, right. They're 10 inches across. Okay, so I'm going to show you each one. Here's the second one. Here's the third one. So see, they're not perfect. They do have some staining or whatever that was put on them. But they're very rustic looking. They are clean. And there's the fourth one. If you wanted to polish them, you know how to polish. You want to polish. Usually you don't polish pewter, but some people do.
Are they marked?
These are not marked. That's the thing. I don't see any marks on these whatsoever.
And Elaine Marie wants to know if they're marked Wilton.
Wilton? No, I don't see any marks on here at all. See, I know he has better eyeballs than you. I see. Would they be marked right in the middle or on the edge? Because I don't see any marks on these at all.
No, I'm not seeing anything either.
But where I got these from, I was told that these are pewter.
Definitely smells like pewter.
Oh yeah.
If you rub your finger on it, you can smell it.
Oh yeah. Almost like that greasy smell.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, that's pewter. Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you get 4 of those. I don't see any marks on any of these though, guys. So they are not marked. And then this little guy here, he's a tiny little one. And his diameter here, let me see. He's a 7-inch.
Yeah, Elaine says that they may just be old, like blacksmith type.
Possibly. Yeah, they're not marked at all. But if you wanted them for like, for like I said, as an underplate,
Yeah.
like a charger, I think it'd be kind of cool. Or just to put on display in a kitchen if you have that rustic like look. So you get 4 of these and this for 15. And we will count them down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Just thought I'd bring it to you guys just to see if you guys would be interested. I don't know.
Those are a pass.
Okay. I'm gonna put them over there.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. All right. So next up, I have some cute owl. Hopefully Karen Williams isn't watching because I know she's afraid of these guys. She is. She's afraid of owls.
Really?
Poor Karen. I know. Moving my mouse. They heard me say mouse. So I got these cute salt and pepper shakers, probably made in Japan. I'm not sure if they're left-in or whatever. One of them has a remnants of a sticker in there. Maybe that was a left-in sticker. I don't know. They
Start.
both have...
Start.
Oh, I'm sorry. $8. So you get them both for $8. One has the stopper in the bottom of plastic. And this one has no stopper. So if you wanted to get a stop, you can still buy them. You can even get the original cork ones. I bet you these originally had cork stoppers, and somebody replaced it and put a plastic one in there. But I thought they were so cute. Even if you want to have them on display, just for the holiday, like for I should have brought them for Halloween, but you could save them for next year for Halloween or for Thanksgiving. They're so cute, aren't they great? I love owls. You know I love owls, so. Love my owls. Woo, woo, woo. So cute. So there they are. Really cute. Salt and pepper shakers. And they are marked on the bottom, or not marked, but, on the top. And you got salt and pepper. Yep. So there they are. So cute. Nicely painted. Beautiful eyes. So cute. Mr. and Mrs. Hoot. So... all right, so we'll count these down. Looks like we have a bid. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. It does. It has a really nice glaze, Elaine. Yeah, they do. They're cute, sitting on their little perch. Mr. and Mrs.
Hold on. One second, please.
Just a second, guys. Chris is just refreshing the feed.
No, I had to deal with something.
Oh,
Jenny Mac 410.
okay. All right, thank you. All right, thank you, Jenny. Thank you, anybody who bid on that. You can tell me about it later.
Yep.
Okay, guys, so next up, oh, we have some more records. Oh my gosh, who wants Christmas records? Yes, I know it's a little early, but some of you guys are already wanting to listen to Christmas records. Look what I found. And it is the Reader's Digest Dynagroove RCA Custom. Back Home for Christmas, 23 great stars. Chris, this is going to be $12 to start, please.
Okay.
And there's something really cool in here. Julie Andrews, Perry Como, Chet Atkins, Jack Jones, Ed Ames, and the Robert Shaw Chorale. So now what's cool about this is on the lid, it shows you for each record what the songs are. The only thing is it doesn't tell you who the singer is on the lid. But what's great is that when you pull out the album, it'll actually show you on the album who the singers are for each record. Shows you each one. And somebody wrote on these K1, K2. I don't know what that means. K1, K2. I don't know. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect the record itself. And then you have this fabulous description on the back of every single song, and it tells you about the song. Isn't that awesome? And this is for every single song and every single record that's in here. And I believe there's 5 records. 5 records, so 10 sides. And what a wonderful, wonderful thing. Now, they're not, they were probably stored in like a basement or something, so they have a little bit of a musty smell. That doesn't bother me at all. I like musty books. I love that smell. Like, some people love that, some people don't. But you know what? That doesn't bother me at all. So they are, like I said, they are marked on here. Somebody marked K1, K2, K3. I don't know what that means, but all the records are in here. They're in all phenomenal shape. The packaging, the box itself that it comes in, has seen better days. It's a little bit crummy, but you know what? It's not about the box. I mean, the image is great, but it's not about the box. It's about the records and the music. And there's some great artists in here. Just Perry Como, Julie Andrews right off the bat. Phenomenal. So I'm not sure if we have any interest in this at all.
Not at this time.
No? Okay. All right. You get 5 records, so that's 10 sides, and that's for $12. You get the whole set. I know somebody was asking for Christmas records. Here's my first one that I'm bringing you guys. Well, actually, no, it's the second one because I brought you guys Bing Crosby last week. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Pass.
Okay, no problem. Next up, does anybody like restaurant wear? I found a beautiful pattern, and I know a lot of you like the restaurant wear that has the green trim. Chris, could you do $16 for me on the screen, please? This is beautiful. It is a, did I measure it? No, I didn't. Of course I didn't measure it. So it is 13 and a half inches long, and it is 9 1/4 inches wide. 13 and a half inches long, 9 1/4 inches wide. Has a beautiful pattern, perfect for your Christmas cookies. Christmas is coming. And it's heavy. And on the back, it's marked the Bailey Walker Vitrified China Company. Or Vitrified China, the Bailey Walker Company, Bedford, Ohio. And there it is.
Jenny Mack said, I've been told that I can't buy any more dishes.
Trust me, I know what that's like. Yeah, so this is a beautiful one. It's in really, really great shape. And it's a nice hefty platter. And you know, restaurants, they had to have hefty platters because these were actually dropped on the floor and they didn't break. How awesome is that? But I just thought the edge was really cool because it kind of reminded me of Christmas. They're almost Christmassy with like a ribbon, and that's probably like ivy going through it, but it just kind of reminded me of Christmas. I just thought that was really pretty. So, not sure if anybody needs a nice platter. But if you notice, I tried to bring a lot of stuff for like serving, because a lot of Thanksgiving is coming up, and a lot of people are looking for stuff for like serving stuff. So that's how I figured this would be a great, time to bring these things. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Pass.
Pass on that one. Okay, no problem. All right, and the last item I have is a Belique vase. Here it is. So this one, Chris, $18. This is the bee motif. This was made in 2002, but it is Belique, Ireland. So I'll show you the vase first. Really cute. It's got a little bee motif, the little green grass. Very vibrant colors on it too. And I looked this up online. I could not believe what some people are asking for this thing. They're out of their minds. Anyway, I literally, I'm not, seriously guys, like look it up. You'll be blown away. So I think somebody was asking $175 for this.
For that?
For this.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I was like, are you serious? Like, come on. Got a couple of screws loose or what? It's 5 3/4 inches tall. It's in perfect shape. There's no damage to it at all. And it is marked Belique on the bottom. Hopefully that comes in. If it focuses.
Yep.
There it is. See, as soon as I get out of it and I hide behind it, it doesn't focus in on my face. It focuses on that.
The trick.
Yeah,
It's an
I know.
iPhone.
Yeah. Yep. So I don't know if this is just an unusual rare pattern that's been discontinued. They no longer make it. It's very rare. I don't know, guys. But if you know your Belique, here it is with the little bees. I was actually going to save this for spring, but I'm like, you know what? I am so sick of bringing stuff down to the basement. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to bring this tonight.
You've got a lot of people interested in that piece.
I am so glad you guys liked it. It's really pretty. It's really. Oh, you got a high scuba guy. I
saw Heidi pop in.
We're gonna start calling him Scuba Steve. What was that from? That was from like Big Daddy or whatever. I think Scuba Steve, because that was a little toy that he carried around. Scuba Steve.
No, I don't.
Remember that?
No, I don't.
Scuba Steve. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess a lot of people like this. In very good shape on the inside. Look at it. Beautiful glaze. All right. So we'll count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Cute little thing. Belique. I don't have any Belique.
No. It's nice though.
I don't collect any Belique.
Very.
You know who used to collect Belique was Sue, who used to live down the street here. She had a beautiful cabinet filled with all Belique. I walked in one day and I was like, what is this? I'm like, what is all this stuff with all the little shamrocks? She's like, that's Belique. I was like, oh.
Wow.
I didn't know.
Yeah, that's cool. Jenny Mac for 61.
Jenny, thank you very much. I guess you love your Belique.
There was a lot of people interested in that piece.
Guys, I am so glad you like Belique. And and honestly, I hate, oh my God, I'm going to get smacked for this. I actually pass it up a lot.
Oh, hello.
But I loved that because it had bees on it. Oh my gosh, guys, thank you so much. Jenny, thank you so very, very much.
Hi, baby.
Well, that is coming to you, sweetie. Thank you guys so much for bidding on that. I appreciate that. Okay, so that brings me to the end of my sale. Do you guys want me to go back and go over all the things that did not sell? I can do that if you want. It is, what time is it? 20 after 10.
10:20.
So it's up to you if you want me to do that. I know some of you guys came in late, so...
We've got 3 yeses.
3 yeses,
4
a no,
yeses.
a maybe.
Yeah. So we'll
sorry, I'm going to bed.
we'll do the usual. It's
All right,
fine.
we'll go through them really quick. I'm just going to mention the item, and I'll tell you what to put in the chat, and then we'll just go back to it.
Yep.
All right, so the first item that didn't sell was this Imperial Glass Huckabee is the pattern. It's made by Imperial Glass. Huckabee cane and flute bowl. It's 8 1/8 inches across. It's in perfect shape. So if you're interested in this, just put bowl in the chat. Put bowl in the chat. And it's iridescent. It's in perfect shape. Really pretty. And this one's here huffing and puffing next to me. Hello. You guys see him with his little collar, his little poofy collar? You were sleeping and snoring. Yes, you were. Huh? You're a good baby. Yeah, I know. Okay. Next, with it didn't sell, was the Rowan and Martin Laugh-In record. If anybody's interested in that. So if you guys want this, it has a lot of their little skits that you can listen to. Get a couple of chuckles over. Especially Ruth Buzzy, my favorite. Just put record in the chat.
How much? And the record was $8, right?
The record was $8. I also had the Noritake salt, a set of 5. Or nut dishes, or for soy sauce, for sushi, whatever you want to use them for. I have 5 of these. These were $12 for the set of 5. These are Noritake. They are marked on the back. So I have those. I also have a DVD of Some Like It Hot.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
We have record, please.
Okay, Nancy, the Rowan and Martin Laugh-In.
Starting at 8.
Okay, so Rowan and Martin, we're going to count this down for Nancy. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Wow, there's such a lag. 2, 1, and stop.
Okay, hold on.
I'll bring it up next, Jenny.
And then Heidi also had a question. Okay.
Oh,
So hold
okay.
on. No. Hold on. One at a time. Hold on. So Nancy Bradham confirmed for $8 for the record.
So Nancy for $8 for the record.
Yep.
Okay, so we got Nancy for the record for $8. Okay. So let me just write that down first, guys. Hold
And
on.
while you're doing that, Heidi, can you clarify what you mean by $12? 12 for the set of 5, please. What do you? Are you referring to the pewter plates? And then the Noritake.
Okay, thank you, Nancy. Those are all set. That's coming to you, hon.
And Noritake for Jenny Mac.
And okay, so we'll do the Noritake. So this is $12 for the set of 5.
Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Toby, 1, and stop.
All right, just put that in there, Heidi, if you're interested, please. Okay. And stop. All right, $12 for Heidi Esterholm for the Noritake.
I thought we had Jenny Mack came in first at 12.
No, she asked about it. She didn't put a bid in.
Oh, she didn't put a bid in.
No.
Okay. Yeah, just put the bid in, guys. When we do the countdown again, just to put the bid in.
Yeah, that's why
again.
I'm going off of the confirmed bid.
Okay.
If someone says, "Hey,
All right.
I want this," I want to.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a method to my madness.
All right. All right, Heidi. Thank you so much.
All right. You got it, Heidi. Coming your way.
Yeah, so when I'm doing the countdown for the second round around, guys, anybody can jump in. Even if one person is interested, if somebody else is like, "Ooh, I really like it," you can jump in when I'm doing the countdown. It's still like an auction style. So.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Jenny, they did have windmills.
Yeah, they did.
My bad.
Yeah. Yeah, they have windmills. Yep.
The chat is horrible tonight.
I know there's such this crazy lag. Do you want to let him out for a little bit, just so he quiets down a little bit, because he's not gonna stop. We're just gonna let Toby outside, guys, really quick.
Go ahead.
And I'll just keep going here, and I'll keep an eye on the chat.
Go ahead, baby.
Next up, I had the Jeanette set here. This is called Jeanette Baltimore Pear. There's the butter dish or the cheese dome, as most people are going to use it for now. It has a pear motif on it, made by the Jeanette Company, Jeanette Glass. And it has the platter as well. It has a few little cut marks in it. But honestly, when I got this, I forgot to wash this. So I think that's probably some of it. I need to wash this off. I'm sorry, guys. You guys know I usually wash things, but... So then you get this and that was 25. I could do 20 if somebody's interested in that. I'll do $20 for that set. So blue light special for that set. Just say pear. Put pear in the chat, and we'll go back to it. And I'll do $20 for that. Oh, Jenny's Dutch. That's right too. I forgot Jenny's Dutch. She likes the windmills.
Jeanette Glass, Sherry.
Sherry, you're interested in that? Okay, so we're going to mark that down at $20.
Okay, starting at 20.
All right, and we're going to do a countdown. All right, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Yeah, we got you, Sherry. 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Yeah, just put your bid in there, please, in the chat.
I see starting and then I see pair, but you got to put your bid in.
Yep.
Just to make it fair for everyone.
You just went out. Goodness gracious.
Once I see your bid, I'm going to count it down again. I just have to make it fair for everyone. So just put your bid in. I see Chris starting at 20 and then pair. Just put if you're bidding, just put $20 in. Oh my goodness. You okay now that he went out? He's happy now that he went out.
Yeah, well, I think the stuff
Sherry,
is
can you just put
confirmed.
in your...
Go ahead.
You got it in? Okay, so you got your
Yep.
price in?
Yep,
All right.
it's in there.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Yeah,
I know some sellers do it differently, but this is just how I'm used to doing it.
we like being
So,
fair to everyone.
yeah, I just want to be fair to
Yep.
everybody, so everybody has a chance at jumping in.
Confirmed for Sherry Craddock for 20.
Sherry, okay, those are coming to you, hon.
I didn't put it up.
You
I'm
didn't
sorry.
click it, yeah, because it just helps me to,
Yep.
you know,
No problem.
when you have it on the screen. Thank you.
Yeah, we kind of do this almost like contest rules.
All right,
Okay.
and also have the Marigold, the Marigold Carnival set, or sorry, Carnival set, Marigold Carnival Bowl for $23. Absolute impeccable condition, no marks on it, no utensil marks, no issues with this at all. Like it just rolled off the assembly line. It has that gorgeous Madrid pattern made between 1932 and 1939. It's 11 inches across, and it is a console bowl made by Federal Glass.
Okay.
So if you're interested in that, you know, you could just say bowl. Let's see, Fostoria American. I have this little nappy dish for $13. And it is an old one that does glow. It has the green glow. Some people like to know that. It is the older version of it. And this was $13. You can just put nappy or nap in the chat. We'll go back to that if you're interested. Also have the Carl Tilch German double-handled double-sided server with the center handle. Really beautiful with the gold accents. This is absolutely gorgeous. So elegant. Or you can use it on your dresser and you can put your jewelry in here. I mean, it could be anything.
Heidi wanted to know what a nappy is.
A nappy would be something that they would use usually during tea time or after dinner when they're serving tea. They would cut up lemon slices and put it in this little dish, and they would use the handle to pass it around the table. It's just a term that they use, nappy. I know in England or overseas, they usually call nappies or usually diapers.
Right.
I think that's what they call.
Yep.
They call diapers
Yep.
nappies, but you know, here in the States, a nappy was considered a small serving dish with a handle, and they would use it mostly around tea time for lemons, to pass lemons around the table. You can use it for olives, pickles, whatever you want, but it has the handle on it, so it's easy for you to pass it around.
Okay.
All right, so then if anybody's interested in this, you could just put German piece or German bowl or whatever, or server in the chat. Also have those pewter plates, if anybody's interested in the pewter plates. I don't know where those went.
I moved them because.
Oh, you have them over there?
Yeah.
So if anybody wants these pewter plates, these were $15. You get 4 large dinner plates. You would not eat off of these, just use them as chargers or decoration. They are real pewter. You get 4 dinner plates and 1 little dessert plate. So if anybody's interested in that, they're not in great condition, but if somebody knows how to clean pewter or if you want to polish it, you can go ahead and do that. So there's those, just say pewter. We can go back to that. That was sold, what you're holding.
Oh.
Also, I have this Christmas record set here.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, and I just noticed somebody wrote a big K up on the top here in the center. Sorry about that. I just realized that. But it doesn't matter. The records are in impeccable condition. So you get this set here. There's 5 records for $12. So if anybody wants these beautiful Christmas records, Perry Como, Chet Atkins, Jack Jones, Julie Andrews, blah, blah, blah. Just say record set. And I think, oh, and then there was the restaurant ware platter that I had. This was $16 for the restaurant ware platter. And this is a large one, great for Christmas cookies. What was it, 12, well 13 and a quarter inches across, lengthwise, and width is about 9 inches.
Okay, so Kathy's interested in the serving dish. She put in 16, so let's count it
This
down.
here for Kathy. Okay, we're going to count this down for Kathy, and if anybody else is interested, you can jump in. It is still a live auction. So we're going to start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Sherry Craddock sent her information to you.
Thank you, Sherry.
Confirmed $16 for Kathy Ficarata.
Kathy Ficarata. Okay, thank you, Kathy. That's coming to you, hon. All right, and that is it. Anybody else want anything else? Anything else, Papa?
Only to see if Dee saw the pewter plates.
If Dee saw the pewter plates, yeah, I know she's doing that primitive look right now, so.
I'm gonna let her know.
Yeah, I'll let her know. Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Helen. All right. So how about some giveaways, guys? Those of you that bought something tonight are eligible for the giveaways. So we have I have 3 giveaways. I have this cute little, it's like a little wooden Santa Claus ornament and a little snowman pin. That's your first giveaway. So this would be like one thing. And then another giveaway I have is I have these are really pretty. These 3 glass ornaments. Look at these.
Icicles?
Yeah, they're like icicles. I'm going to try to get them all on my fingers so I don't drop them.
Oh.
These are all glass icicle ornaments. This is another giveaway. Really pretty.
Oh, hold on.
Huh?
I just saw it. Brenda wants the pewter.
Brenda wants the pewter?
I did not see...
Okay.
Well, hold on. I see... Did D see the pewter plates, but I did not see a bid for... Brenda.
Sorry, guys. I just kicked the camera. Sorry about that.
Brenda. Brenda, can you confirm, are you interested in the pewter plates?
We'll wait for you, Brenda. We just want to see if you're interested in the pewter plates. If you are, I'll count them down. I don't think, and if you're asking if D saw them, no.
Okay.
Because D hasn't been in here at all tonight.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, there was just some confusion there.
We're okay?
Yep.
We're moving on?
Moving
okay.
on.
And then the final giveaway I'm going to have for you guys are a little angel set. You get this beautiful Hope angel. This is Hope on her dress. She's an ornament. She's got her little tag. And then you get this little brooch. Isn't that cute? She's got like a mesh screen dress. Yeah, so those are the giveaways I have tonight. I hope you guys like those. I think they're kind of cool.
Yep.
All right. So we're going to have some questions tonight, guys. So those of you that won something tonight are eligible to answer the questions, okay? Just those of you that won something. All right, so the first one, let me show Chris the answer first. It's in the square.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what you're looking for.
Got it.
What term refers to a period when farmers gather crops from their field?
Spelling doesn't count this time.
Yeah, smelling doesn't matter.
This one's okay.
What term refers to a period when farmers gather crops from their field? What is that called?
Okay, stop.
Stop. We have winner.
Okay, so...
Whoever came in first, even if they put like a bunch of words with it,
Okay.
as long as the word is there.
Kathy Ficarata, harvest time. That's what
All right,
she
that's
put.
correct. It's harvest. Harvest time. Harvest. Right. Yep.
All right, which one do you want, Kathy?
So which one would you like, Kathy? I have the Santa Claus ornament with the little snowman pin.
Angels. Yeah.
And I also have the angels.
Or icicles.
This is an angel brooch and an angel ornament. She's kind of heavy too.
Angels.
And then the angels? Okay.
Yep.
The angels? Okay, so the angels are going to Kathy Ficarata. All right, so the angels are taken. Those are going to Kathy. All right, we got next question up here is, I'll show Chris the answer first. We just talked about that the other day. Yesterday, actually.
Yes.
Perfect timing for this. No pun intended. Which 2 U.S. states do not follow daylight savings?
Gotta have both.
You have to have both states. There's 2 states that don't follow daylight savings. Which ones are they?
Stop.
Oh,
Jenny Mac.
Jenny Mac got it.
Arizona and Hawaii.
There you go. That's it. Arizona and Hawaii is correct. Yep, that is correct. They do not have to deal with what we're dealing with right now. All right, Jenny, which would you like? Would you like the icicle ornaments? That's these, they're all glass. or the Santa Claus ornament with the snowman pin? The Santa?
Santa.
Okay. All right, so that's coming to you. You're getting the Santa with the little snowman pin. So that is Jenny Mac. Thank you very much, guys, for playing along. I think this is a lot of fun. Congratulations, Jenny and Kathy, so far. Okay, so last up is for these icicle ornaments. All right, and I'll show Chris the answer first, so he knows what to look for. That'll be easy for him to know. That's his favorite.
Oh, yes.
I'm thinking of a favorite side dish for holidays, especially for Thanksgiving. Which one am I thinking about? It's a side dish. Usually at Thanksgiving, but some people use it for all holidays.
Stop.
Stop, we have a winner.
Jenny Mac again for the green bean casserole.
Jenny Mac again, yeah, green bean casserole.
Never used to like it, though, ironically enough.
There it is. You didn't?
No?
Oh, I love it.
No.
So good. Yep. Okay, Jenny, so you're getting those icicles as well. Those are coming to you too.
And when you get a chance, Jeff, quickly look at your scroll back. Lynn Fogel, I can't make out what she's asking.
Oh, Lynn? Okay, wait a minute. Lynn, are you asking about the
Invoice?
No, I had asked Lynn. We've been trying to get a hold of each other. I've been having so many email problems with Gmail. I don't know if anybody else is, but ever since that outage, I'm not getting emails. It's not going out. But anyway, are you interested, Lynn, in that chalkware piece with the animatronic or whatever? Those little guys.
Well, hold on. Let me just do this. Let me put.
It's a chalkware piece.
Let me put what she put up on so you can see.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's what she was asking me.
Hold on.
I know she had asked me about it in I don't know if it was Scott's channel or whatever about it.
Yeah, hold on. I just gotta scroll it back.
And I'll go grab it and I'll show it to you. Let me just show you and make sure that this is what you're thinking about.
Okay. Hang tight, everyone.
Then I'll just add it on the end of the. Is this what you're looking? Was this what you were interested in? I had this last week, you guys. I had shown you guys this last week. This was $9. Did you want that?
Elaine.
Anthropomorphic. Thank you, Elena. Oh my gosh,
Wow.
I cannot say that to save my life. I had it written down. I kept having to go to it. Is this what you wanted, Lynn? Yes, yours. Okay. All right. I'm going to add that on here. All right. So, let's see. Chalkware.
Oh, chalkware.
Chalkware.
Oh, okay.
Chalkware veggies.
Yeah, we talked about it in the last show because remember I said they reminded me of something out of Epcot.
Yes,
The smiley faces.
the refrigerator thing, yeah.
Well, the refrigerator was at the Biggie. That was from Horizons.
Yay, I'm so glad we got that figured out, Lynn. I don't know why my emails were not going through to you. I don't understand it.
All right.
It's Google and Gmail. I don't know what's going on, but it's just crazy. All right, guys, so does anybody have any other questions about anything at all? I hope you guys liked everything I brought to you tonight. A lot of fun. Oh, so much stuff. And if anybody's watching this after the fact, guys, I still have a couple of items left. So if you guys are interested, like the records and that double-handled German dish and a couple of other things, if you're still interested, just shoot me an email. And my email's right here. And I will respond to you right away. I usually respond to folks right away. You guys know I'm really good with my emails when they go through. Sorry, I had a little tickle in my throat. Yeah, we can work something out with whatever didn't sell tonight. All right, so thank you guys very, very much. And I just want to extend my gratitude to each and every one of you. I'm so grateful to you guys for showing up week after week and visiting with me even those of you in the Lurker Lounge. It means so much to me, and I really, really appreciate each of you guys. Thank you so very much. Whether you buy something or not, it doesn't matter. I'm so happy to have you here and supporting my channel. It means the world to me. It really does. And I wish nothing but the best for you guys for this coming holiday season. I will be thinking about you guys. I'll be having a sale probably, next week? I think I'll be having a sale. I know Chris is going to be going away, so he's going to be doing an away kind of a moderation for me, but I'll still be having the sale. And hopefully I can bring you guys some Christmas stuff. Bring some Christmas glass and maybe some Christmas decorations and things. I have to go through what I have and see what I can dig out for you. Okay, because I promised you guys I would get the stuff out earlier this year because last year I waited a little too long to get some of the Christmas stuff out. So I want to try to get it out a little bit earlier to you guys. That's why I'm doing the Thanksgiving-ish stuff now to get it out to you as quick as I can. But you guys know I ship pretty quick. So, and Kathy, yours is on its way too. I did drop it off, so you should have got tracking. It should be coming to you shortly. But yeah, everything is coming. Yeah, me too, Kathy. I know Christmas. I'm gonna start scouring some antique shops and thrift shops around here too for some more Christmas stuff. But I have some stuff put aside already. Toby says. That's what he's doing right now. If you guys could see him, he's laying down on his pillow, on his neck pillow, and he's snoring over there on his bed.
I'm telling you, it's like what we have when
He
we
loves
travel in the flights. Airline pillow.
Yeah, it looks like those things you put on, like, when you're sleeping on the plane, and you just kind of like, that's what his looks like.
Hey?
Well, you guys saw it. He was standing over here, so. But you did get the tracking. Okay, good. Yeah, because I dropped it off, and I thought it was going UPS and it was going the post office, and I dropped it off at Staples, and she's like, "Oh, we could ship post office too." So I left it with Staples, and they took care of it. So I'd rather work with them than some of these other folks that I've been dealing with. I don't want to deal with that anymore. Dog snores are yes, they are, Mary Beth. Oh my gosh, so adorable. Oh yeah, Kathy, he's.
And we're gonna do 8:00 next week.
Yeah, 8:00 next week, same time. You guys seem to like the time, 8:00, so we're gonna stick with that, I guess.
It'll be better for me too.
Yeah, and it's better for Chris too, and it's better for me too, because if I work on a weekend and if I work on a Sunday, I usually work until 6 p.m. So if I have a 7:00 show, I'm running to get home and eat, and you know what I mean. So I'm already exhausted from working all day. So 8:00 is a better time for me too. So I'm glad that works for you guys. All right. So if there's no other questions, I will bid you adieu. Chris, thank you so much for popping in and visiting with me tonight. And, he knows I'm grateful to him. Man snores are like earthquakes. Yes, they are. That one snores too.
I don't know what you're talking
about. Yeah, see, he's gonna deny it, but yeah. I can attest to that.
What's the phrase? Pot calling kettle black?
I'm sure I snore too. I admit it. I'm sure I snore. There's not many people in the world that don't.
True.
So.
Yep.
And it's on. I usually get a poke in my ribs, so I do the same. So anyway, that being said, I bid you adieu, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week. And I will get these items out to you as quick as I can. You guys know I ship pretty quick. Get them out to you as quick as I can this week. I am working quite a bit this week, but I'll fit it in. Even if it's later towards the end of the week, I'll get it out to you as soon as I can. And if you have any questions, shoot me an email. Alrighty? I'll talk to you soon, and have a great week. Thank you, Chris.
You're welcome.
All right. We'll see you next week, everyone. Bye for now.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.